first up to qualify, Weehawk. After
God
Effie got
help me,
released
man.
after not making a single race of the season, Weehawk is now
Daily,
in the
let's do
chair
D1.
with
Hold on.
the biggest jump between series, going from D3 straight to D1 again.
It's actually not a rookie, which is good for him. Doesn't have the stripes on the back of his car. Sorry.
I understand
He'll take the green.
JG third wheel not showing up. I'm taking JG's spot. Just I understand Cookout's not very good. He's not really motivated to do it,
for
so
his
I don't
first
blame him.
timed lap.
But just
Now the
just want to do some NASCAR.
very low entry off the
have fun,
corner
I guess.
there. No corner cut. That's going to be an 18.708.
Oh, that's a corner cut, my guy.
It's a borderline there.
Is it
Really
really?
hugging that white
Wow.
line around the corners, trying to get as much speed out of the car as possible.
I haven't even practiced these D1 cars. Damn, I haven't practiced at all.
Gonna come around for a second timed lap. And
18.7 is the time that stands. That was his first lap.
Not too good. I'm actually pretty far up. How many qualifiers? 1, 2,
Which
3, 4, 5,
would have put him 11th in the D2 race yesterday.
15, maybe 16. I don't know. That's all I know.
And considering that these cars are usually a couple tenths faster, do I get to... Kundai, are you asking if you get to race or if you got to race?
Fill cap 12. Oh, God.
No, you're here in time. Anyone who's here before 7:31 gets to go. Kundai, you would line up just ahead of Hyro. So in that spot where Weehawk is standing, that would be your spot.
It's really cold where I am, so I'm like shivering a lot.
Can you use your reserve spot for which driver? For Builder?
Like I'm shaking so much.
Okay, that's fine.
God.
So Gappy would actually go out right now.
Gappy is going to attempt to make the field as a second reserve here.
It's so cool. I need to put like some
What the hell is Builder's car?
Long pants, jacket. I'm gonna get a jacket on.
Car has been lost.
Bag has joined.
It's gonna be a lot of qualifiers. And I accidentally opened Roblox Studio.
Nice. Gappy, are you awake? Are you driving or not? Because if you're driving, you need to qualify.
My God, that's cold.
I gotta do AMR. I'm gonna claim.
Yappy. Okay, yep, you know what? Go ahead, Robloxian. If you need to go, then go. Kundai, jump out of your car. Go ahead, Robloxian. Muskway, out the vehicle.
It seems like Kundai is currently being arrested for a potential DUI here. As Gappy is not making the qualifying run, so they're just sending the new driver of the 5 here.
Gappy is running a reserve for the 0 of Builder.
Alright, Robuxian's about to submit his first timed lap. Coming
That's a
out
cut
of turns 3
too
and
low
4.
on the bottom side.
It's a cut that's going to be 0.25 seconds there.
0.5.
0.5 seconds.
Yes.
So a wall ride's 0.25, right?
Yes.
Right.
But this lap is good. Honestly, quite a quick revolution there for the 11. Let's see what that one will be at the timing board.
18.1.
Very good time. That would have been pole, but keep in mind these cars are a teeny bit faster than their D2 counterparts.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
That's DMing me.
I don't
You can't show headphones, bro.
It's so cold here.
What? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Is Gappy here yet? No.
What's the temperature right now?
Go ahead, Kundai.
39.
Wait, not Kundai.
Feels like
Jesus
36.
Christ,
How's
this
it
is
so
going to be
cold?
so annoying. We're going to have Poppy. Poppy needs to go. If
what about
Kundai and
God, it's cold,
Vest
man.
isn't here yet.
Oh.
If Kundai and Vest are ever in the same race, it's going to be Kundai in a black car that looks different, and then we're going to have somebody in Kundai's old car.
Huh.
Yeah, literally I had a mind absolute blank when I tried to remember that Best was in there.
This side looks like a bad omen from Poppy. Let's hope. Don't feel so good.
Alright, Peter Parker.
What the hell?
What the? Interesting
What
swerve
in
on the
the-
front stretch.
Might have been to gain speed here, but it seems
But
like
the
it's
time's
losing
being similar
time
to
as he went right up the
D2.
track
I might be
and
fine.
had to lift off here.
It might be slower, I'm not sure.
And he's going to run a very high line around these corners, trying
Cuts it
to
down, not
take
very
it
good.
down like it's Dover.
Gappy, you're next.
The 19-2.
Oh, God.
Oh, and he's going to come extremely close, and he taps the wall there. Going to keep it going, though.
That's not
Almost
good.
hits the outside wall.
Gappy out your car.
Second timed lap. Coming out of
That's not very
turns
fast.
3 and 4. Let's see where that's going to put him.
It's a 19-2. Not quick
God.
there from the driver of the number 8.
19-3-6-3. That would have
Team
not been
won
enough
by
to make it
Robloxian.
D2.
No, it wouldn't.
That's
Steam time's crazy.
there.
I haven't practiced so let's hope I do well.
Gappy, roll out.
Gappy?
How did somebody manage to lose one part? Oh wait, no, that's not a part. That's the choose cone. Big brain.
Poppy failed to qualify. He is currently second to last in points, right in front of Effie, who has gone down to D2.
Since the Cookout 250, Poppy has showed to the past. He's shown to 4 of the 5 races other than the Cookout 250, and he is yet to qualify for a single one, as Gappy runs the high side in turn 1 on his green flag lap.
Let's see what the Larson line can get. Gappy here.
Oh, God.
Filling in for an injured builder who wasn't injured. Oh, he gets an 18-9.
Oh, not very good.
That's going to be borderline. He's going to have to improve here.
I'm going villager style with my hands.
Coming out of the
Just
final turns to post his final timed lap.
God, it's cold.
Is he going to improve?
My body feels a lot better.
He will.
My hands are cold.
18.467, provisionally second.
That's not too bad there from Gappy.
Good job, Gappy. He's probably going to make it.
That would have gotten him like third.
229 in pits.
That would have gotten him tied with 5th.
Tied with 5th. Jeez.
Yep. Next go. That's 36 of Crispro, who's going to be late. So Dale, go ahead.
Straight in the wall.
Dale running a scheme with a new primary sponsor this week. See if he can impress on his first
Gappy,
outing.
jump out.
It's so cold, man.
Coming around his out lap. And he's going to take the green flag here. A bit slow in turns 1 and 2, but manageable. Really hugging that bottom in turns 3 and 4. It's going to be his first time lap. Dale gets a 18.5 flat.
Not bad. Should be
Middle line in turns 1 and 2.
God, I hope I didn't do anything stupid if I qualify or when I try to
faster
qualify.
lap, but he's going to run the same line he did last
Oh, that's
time.
not good. That's
Brushes the
ideal.
wall. That's going to slow him down a lot. It's going to be a miracle if he improves. 19.1. He does not. 18.5 final time.
Here we go.
18.5 exactly.
Going out now is going to be. If I'm.
Go
Who
ahead,
is that?
Nathan. It's Nathan subbing for JG.
Nathan had that incident yesterday in the D2 race where, very controversial incident where Nolan got killed into the barrels, and he's hoping to qualify for another one here.
And if anybody, any of the D2 drivers can make the field today, I would expect it to be Nolan, Lucas, or Nathan.
Nolan's in this race?
No, no. I'm saying if any of the D2 drivers were to sub for today's event, I would expect it to be one of those 3. Because the 3 of those guys were especially quick. P2 on the board for Nathan. Already a quick time there. Faster than Gappy, who's also subbing. Let's see if he can beat Robloxian's PP. He's covering that inside. And he'll run off the checkers. What's he got? 18.346 P2.
Not bad.
Good
there are
time
18
there.
qualifiers. 18 qualifiers, 12 car fields. 6 people aren't going to make it today. Or are there more qualifiers?
And there's like 50 seconds until somebody can't make it or cannot join the game. So Bag, go ahead.
Yeah, so there are 18 qualifiers.
So there's 6 that already went. Then there's, if we include the 2 people who said they'll be late, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 remaining, so that would put it at 18.
18 qualifiers.
6 people aren't going to make the field. Then we're going to have our first confirmed person right here after this run.
20 seconds for anybody who wishes to join.
I think that time has put me comfortably in.
1, 2, 3. Bobuxian currently holding the pole with an 18-1.
Just saying, I'm not in D1, I'm a reserve
if
for D1.
Bag does not run faster,
so, I'm doing better than JG.
if he doesn't improve this lap and get
closed
an 18 flat, then that's going to mean that Robloxian is locked into the field.
18-3 is for sure around the same time I put in for D2, so yeah, cars should be very similar.
Bag will improve, but it's
fine.
not going to be enough.
18.271.
Okay. Robloxian confirmed into the field. Tyler's going to go up here.
Bag, yep.
Surprisingly, Tyler did not qualify for
Alright, pull up the line, guys.
last week. That really gave him a hit in points. He currently sits... He currently sits 12th in points. He came down 4 spots.
So it won't be confirmed just yet, but I'm close. I'm close.
After that last race. It's going to be helping to gain on people like AJ and Builder this race.
Oh, God.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Others
7,
not doing
8,
me very
9,
well
10,
right now.
11. So yes, 11.
Let's switch
It
with my
means top
hands.
driver. Oh, big news here. Chris Rowe reports that he is not going to be coming.
Oh, okay.
And based on the message that Vest sent me, he likely will not either. So it looks like we will only have 10 left, I believe. Or it might be 9 left. So we'll see how the qualifying board shakes up with that in mind.
Well, that means that Nathan right now is confirmed into the field.
Yay!
Confirmed.
So go ahead, Tyler.
God.
Who moved the death wall out into the track?
Uh-oh. I put Kundai's car into the
I hope I don't have
into
shit
the
race
garage
like
and it
D2.
ghosted. Okay. Go ahead, Tyler.
If Cody saw this, he would be going fucking mental because he hates me. He hates me a lot. Seeing me get confirmed into a D1 field, it's gonna be a bit tough for him to really, digest.
Green flag.
Going into turns 1 and 2. Nice entry there. Entering really high in the turns. They're trying to maximize that arc. Exiting middle. First lap is going to be not enough. 18.983.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, you need to get lower, my guy. Come on, get low, get low.
Gonna have to improve on this lap here.
I'm surprised people are taking a very high line in some of these corners.
Good 3 and 4.
I had no practice since yesterday. I got pretty well.
Oh, and he improves to an 18.6. Still not confirmed. That will confirm Gappy into the field.
Yay!
Yeah, because that'll be 8 drivers remaining.
Dale currently sits as the next one to be confirmed in. If somebody runs a slower time.
Is this 14? No idea who the 14 is. AJ. Oh, okay. AJ, last season's D2 winner. I did not race in D2
Green
last
flag
season.
for AJ, who's the next one up there in the Tony Stewart throwback, and that will be a CC on turn 1 of his first lap.
Am I blind? Why can't I see these cars? What the heck?
White flag for him.
Jay's gonna get a 19.2 after some
a CC. Damn,
assessed,
that's even bad without. That's bad even with a CC.
This lap, a legitimate lap this
that's
time.
Terrible. It's bad.
Where's that gonna put him? Improves 18.546. Dale is confirmed into the field.
He's not in. Dale is in. Probably wasn't talking about Dale, but whatever. And except Marcus Vanderlee, I think.
To dope Tony Stewart throw it back.
Next one can go.
All right. Now that's Marcus, I believe, out to qualify.
Some pretty good
Ever
laps for
since I
myself.
saw his truck and his D2 truck being driven by
No, that's pretty
Vince,
good. That's a pretty good line.
All right. Green flag for Marcus here as he enters turns 1 and 2.
It's slow.
Marcus, the winner of the last race here, hoping to make a statement.
I'm
Got pole last race. Let's see what he can do this race.
Looks like a
First
decent
lap
lap.
will be
18.3, I'm gonna guess.
a 18.550. If he does not
Oh.
improve, that will confirm AJ into the field.
He's 4,000 slower. He just needs a little bit of improvement over the 14.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a good lap. Ooh, a bit slow there. Stays off the wall. What's that?
And he will not improve.
Won't get it. AJ's in by 4,000ths of a second.
Damn.
Oh my god, he's at the exact same time.
Wow.
Consistency from Marcus.
Absolute.
Alright, next can go. That should be Rez.
Res 11.
Loxian currently sits on pole with an 18.1.
PTQ was where I started last race, right? I believe so. Still probably gonna stay there with Dark Arc going up. Probably not gonna stay P3, probably P4 or P5. Probably a bit lower as well.
Green flag out for
Broken.
Rez.
No, actually, we'll see. We'll find out.
No, Kundai, it is not flat.
Here.
Do you hear the engines in the corners?
It's a short track. Come on.
Hold on.
No, so if you know Broken, if you're wondering
Good
why
corner
Broken might be
through
ahead of
3
me,
and 4
he has
there.
a lot more experience in this league. He's probably
hits
done a lot
the
more
wall
practice than
slightly.
me. Like he's
First time will be an 18.9.
I'm just not much of a NASCAR guy,
Good enough.
but apparently I'm good enough. Skill level and D1 to D2 is actually kind of similar based on these times, but just based on the times for this track, skill level is about the same. But I would
if he
expect
doesn't improve, that's
more higher for
from
this
Marcus
because Dark Art's still going. If you guys are still going,
what the?
He's stopping.
He will not.
So Rez.
Fortunate laps there. 18.8.
He improved, but not enough to make. Oh my god.
Oh my god, 18.8, 18.9. Okay, not bad.
Alright, if I find out who's doing that, they're getting parked. That's what I thought. Go ahead, Friction.
Friction!
Gappy, we're gonna go green by probably 8:15.
So far, Tyler is the next one to be confirmed.
It's gonna be such a long race. Extra laps, same lap times, more drivers to qualify. It's going to take so much longer than D2. Hopefully, we will get through this quickly.
Not Weehawk, what am I saying? Friction. 22-minute lap as he takes the green flag.
Is that fine? Is that fine? It was fine for D2. I guess it's fine now. Yeah, it's fine now.
White flag for Friction. And it's provisional pole for the number 7 machine.
No.
17.8. What a lap. And he's pulling in pits.
He didn't even need to improve after that. The first sub-18 time. And that will not confirm Tyler into the field.
Oh, wow.
But what that will do is...
Go ahead, Kundai.
I think, if Kundai does not get faster than a 19.2...
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Wait, not Kundai. Vest. Wait, no,
Vest
that is... Oh my god, I'm having a stroke.
That is Kundai. It is Mission
So if
Winnow
Kundai gets
suit.
faster than a 19.2, it will knock Poppy out of B.
Unsurprisingly.
Out of the running.
That is very unsurprising.
Seems very likely, but it's Kundai.
That's a dodgy 77 Petronas. Oh, I know what's happened here.
First time lapped here.
That's supposed to be spray paint. Just Petronas, just spray paint. Get it right, get on the damn car.
Enough to make the field.
Oh god, this is great scheme, my friend.
Great scheme. Here,
great scheme.
He's gonna try for a better lap here.
Oh, he got wall right on the second lap. That second lap is not going to count, considering he hit the wall on the exit of 2 and wall road in turn 4 and almost cut in turn 1. So that second lap will be given a 0.5 second penalty. So that'll sit at an 18.6 flat.
Oh,
But that puts him
oh my
P9
god.
itself just ahead of Tyler.
What are you guys doing?
So right behind Marcus, in front of Tyler.
Yeah, Hyro, rejoin for me. You're up soon.
Yeah, I'm rejoining right now, actually. I am.
And that you're up.
Hyro is gonna try to qualify. He needs to run faster than I don't even. Okay, he needs to run faster than an 18.683 if he wants to make the field. Tyler, of all people, is currently sitting outside.
Incoming 19.5, boys.
My god.
Ford Mustang.
Could you mod me?
You gotta make sure it's not a fusion, because I know.
And I am now hearing
in NASCAR.
Vest
Era,
is here.
not
that
Mustang.
Vest
Yeah, do they use?
is going to make
Is it a Mustang
qualifying.
or a
Oh my.
a fusion
that
right
means
now?
that.
I remember back.
Oh,
it
that's
was
gonna
a
shake
Mustang.
things up. That means
Did
that Marcus isn't
I
good
am
friend.
confused. Did they use Mustangs? What are they using right now? Ford for Ford, Fusion or a Mustang?
So white flag for Hyro's first lap in
I can't- okay, you want me to look it up?
18.733. That's kind of slow. He's going to need to do better. The 2-time winner here.
NASCAR Ford. Is it a
Ooh,
Mustang
tight
or
on
Fusion?
exit, but he'll make it. Checkers improves just ahead of Tyler.
It's a lot of input lag. Holy shit.
Mustang's an Xfinity. Okay, so it's Fusion.
And with his time of 18.592, that'll put him
Fusion is
just
Cup.
barely in the field over Kundai.
Okay.
Wait a
I
minute,
can
hold
even-
on.
That lag spike at the end did not
Oh,
help.
so not for 20. Okay, well, it's confusing. I don't care.
Can I go?
Vest would need to go now.
Where's
So Kundai is not confirmed now because Vest showed.
Correct.
Imagine if Kundai gets knocked out by his old car.
That would be funny.
Like, Kundai's
Damn.
18.1.
This is gonna go up.
Oh my
No,
god!
he got a 5.5
What is
second penalty.
this?
Or just
Am
a
I
0.5.
in as of now, or?
Hey guys, let the
Yes, you're in
44
the
out.
field.
Kundai currently giving good luck to his teammate by standing on the hood of that car.
Not his teammate exactly.
Go Vest.
Well, his former teammate.
Well, it's
I
not
did
even
not
his former
used to be
teammate. They
the-
were never on the team at the same
They
time.
were never on the team together.
I did not.
Imaginary former teammate.
I did not get a single good slip that entire qualifying except for the outlap. What a shame.
I mean, you made it in over Kundai. Kundai is currently sitting on the outside looking in now.
Vest
I
used
know,
to be
barely.
a D2
We talk
driver,
it's on the
Annoyed.
and then he got
chopping
signed.
block.
That's a
Green
very
flag.
low start. Damn.
That's a slow.
That's a very low. That's very low.
That kind of looks very slow, but looks good.
Looks fine, but
We're in the
he
bottom.
starts very
He
low.
might not have had much speed though.
It's not very good.
Ooh, he slides up the track.
I don't understand
Gonna have to brake
Vest's
to avoid
logic
hitting the
in
wall.
his
Vest will
line.
get
He doesn't go outside, he
predicting
goes
the time
inside,
to
inside.
19s.
He goes straight to the inside.
18.883, okay.
I remember,
So he needs to shave
remember
off
Darlington, he used
almost
that low line
3/10.
to just dive bomb people. It was just so much slower.
3/10 if he wants to knock
But
his.
I don't know how this is going to work out for him, this line. It
He's
looks
really
okay,
slow on that bottom.
but it doesn't look very
He's
good.
hugging the bottom line, but not much speed in that
Oh,
car.
Vest is gonna improve, but it's not gonna be enough.
18.8
18.8 flat.
He's done better than Papa.
So the first ride in that vehicle,
I'm telling
Vest
you,
is gonna
that
be
low line
a
is not
bad
good.
one.
You need to use that racing line.
18.8
High, low, high, low.
0.
You need to
He's
do that.
not in the
Or
field.
if you're F1,
at
outside,
all.
inside.
And
Confirmed.
Kundai
You just need to do
confirms
that.
Kundai.
There's no
Oh,
way
can I
you
go?
can do
Yes.
inside the whole time. It's just so much
Broken
slower.
and Tyler.
And if
now.
this were real life, he would
Tyler
absolutely
is on the
destroy the
block
tires.
here.
So, Vest's
Oh, wait,
logic
no.
and
Oh,
line,
we hawk
Wait,
is on the
Kundai's-
chopping
it just
block.
Kundai's
doesn't
not
work.
confirmed because he's 11th, and then
It's two drivers.
oh wait, no,
left.
no, my bad, my bad, my bad.
It might work in like
He's
more
just in front of
drift.
Tyler.
Like
Kundai's in
if the
because,
friction works out, you can
also
drift
Chris
it.
Burrow
Maybe it
can't
might
show
work,
up.
but
And nobody else can join at
with
this
something
point, so
like
yeah.
a bit
Broken
more
with a
understeer,
blistering
it's just not gonna work.
27-minute
He's not
lap.
gonna do it. Also,
Bro,
weird lift
that
I
is
had.
top of the board.
Lift.
Holy. If we
Whatever.
flip it upside down,
It's
it's
fine.
top of the board.
It is definitely fine for
That would
me.
mean that friction doesn't make the field.
L.
What?
I would be in either way.
What are you broken? What you doing?
Broken is, nope, he's not in.
What you doing,
Oh,
Broken?
Broken's gonna be just barely. That's his first lap. He's gonna have to improve.
This is his last lap, I'm
Decent
sure.
on the 3 and 4. What's he got on the
Checkered?
board?
Oh wait, they're
Oh
tied.
my.
They're
We
tied.
got-
What about the
Okay.
tiebreaker? Broken's
So
other
Broken.
lap. Let's hold on. Stop touching the board. Broken had an 18.933. Tyler had
kicker.
a
Pretty fast.
18.9. Are you serious?
They're
My God, they
No way.
tied.
It's a 9-8.
Oh no,
It's a
they
9-8.
didn't. Broken wins
Oh.
by 0.05 of a second.
Am I?
Bro-
Hold on,
Broken-
no, you're joking. Tyler had a
Tyler
what?
had an 18.983. Broken had an
Holy
18.993.
Wait, am I in the field?
Broken got in
Yeah,
by the
you're in
skin
the
of his
field
teeth.
by 0.05 of a second on the tiebreaker lap.
See, now there's a dilemma here.
Christ.
If Dar wants to qualify, he's gonna have to knock his own teammate out of the race.
933, not 993.
I think Dar's gonna qualify just because second in points is in the field.
He just has the willpower to qualify at will.
It's Darkrai. He's not gonna
Are
care.
me and Dar still the only ones with 2 wins?
Yes.
Probably.
Cool.
Indeed.
I could probably
All
become
right, go
third.
ahead for me, Dar. So Weehawk slips below the cock chopping block.
Yeah, Weehawk gets. Well, actually, Weehawk's already a femboy, so now he can actually be a
Let me
woman.
check the results. Tyler is.
That's not how anything works, Marcus.
Tyler needs to hope that Darkrai is shit this lap. That's
So,
not gonna
will
happen.
Dar
He's
compete
good.
For pole,
Like,
will he just
he's
try to
good.
get into the field?
Darkrai's good.
Not a
And
good
he
flip.
runs a absolute blistering 29-minute lap, almost 30
Very
minutes.
high, very low. That doesn't look like a very good first lap. That's a
Oh, that's a
great
good
line.
slip.
That's a better line. That's a much better
Ooh.
line.
Good, decent 3 and 4. Lost a little bit of speed, but still pretty
A
quick.
good exit.
White flag
Big
flies
tight
for
there.
Dar. Where's he
Oh.
at on the board?
Oh, he's not in.
Not
He's not
in front of Tyler.
For now.
He's gonna have to
Nice.
knock his own
That's
teammate
slower.
out.
That's slower.
He's looking really slow.
It's kind of
He
slow.
might not make the field for the second
Come on,
straight
Darkrai.
race.
Come on, Darkrai.
Oh my God, your
That's
points
much
leader
better.
here,
He's gonna make
Dar.
it. He's gonna make
Former
Here
champion.
we
it. He's
go.
gonna make it. He's
Checkers.
in.
I think he's got it.
Boom. He's in.
He's in the
18-4.
field.
Oh my
Tyler's
God,
out.
he's in the field. 18-4-5-0.
Makes it in.
Tyler is out. Your final field is gonna be from. But oh my God, I can't read the. Okay, your final field is going to be from 12th place onwards. Broken, Hyro, Marcus, AJ, Dale. I don't know what the frick is above that.
Hyro, Hyundai.
Oh my, I can't. You
It's-
just read it off because they keep changing the board.
It's friction. Okay. What?
God.
It's first. It's. Yeah, okay, guys. Whoever's doing
See,
that.
this
Line up
is
for
what
pit
I
road
mean.
Choosing.
I don't know who the frick keeps changing it, but I'm.
Backing up.
Line up for pit box choosing right now.
Alright. Your
You might
order
wanna
is
you might wanna
Broken,
remove barrels.
Hyro, Marcus, AJ, Dale, Gappy, Dar, Nathan, Bag, Robloxian, Kundai's all the way in 11th, and Friction.
Ashlammer, you might want to remove the barrels really quick.
No.
It doesn't take a genius to not hit the barrels. So just
Yeah,
don't
just-
hit the barrels.
Christian gets pole for the second straight race in a row. Is he actually Ryan Newman?
I'm doing a quali lap just to see how I would have done. I'm curious while you guys line up.
All right, guys. your
Ashlemmer
order-
going out in that 80.
Oh, there's
86
people
car.
in the racing line.
I thought I was in
People
front
are
of.
in
I
the
thought I was in
racing
front of
line.
Kundai.
Kundai, you're in P11.
Guys,
There's
the
the,
order
uh,
All right,
is
green
Friction,
flag
Back.
for Ashlemmer. He gets one lap
Yeah,
because
I'm
of a penalty
P10.
that he got. His penalty being
Oh.
underage.
and Ashlammer's not gonna get into
And
the field.
Broken
today.
is blocking the track.
Oh my God! The
Called-
track is blocked.
Called being, you have to avoid me. I was called being
Here
skilled.
comes AJ Schlemmer off the final corner. Will he make the field? I don't think he's in.
Nope. Wait, he barely made the field over. Yeah, he barely. No, he doesn't make the field because Kunde got an 18-6.
You suck.
Damn.
You suck, Ashlammer.
Wow,
You're
Ash.
washed.
Ah, he has
Wow.
another
Good
lap, fam.
Ashlemmer washed because people in the racing line go burr.
Dar-
Friction,
It
go
should
ahead.
It should be Gappy.
Who's
Gappy
that?
should be in P.
Friction's
Six.
going
I
to
don't know what-
choose.
No,
I
Gappy should
don't.
be
I'm
right
not gonna
behind Dar.
count what box
Go
it
ahead,
is, but he's
Robloxian.
gonna
Guys,
choose
don't
one
be
of them.
dumb. Don't be dumb.
Oh, that's Ash. Whoops.
See what
Down
That's
the
Ash.
main straight. He's going
Guys.
to choose
Go
the.
bag.
He's going all the way to the end here. He is choosing the very
Go Nathan.
the
I'm
second to third to last.
Go
The
Dar.
third to last pit box.
I'm gonna try the last pit box.
Robloxian's
now.
going to choose
Go
the
Gappy.
At least try to get as late as possible.
one right next to him. Bag
Is there space there?
Go
Yes,
Dale.
right next to
there
the
is.
timing board. Nathan. He's gonna be
Go, AJ.
slotting right behind Robloxian.
That's gonna be difficult to get
That
to.
that very top section
Go,
is
Marcus.
completely filled. Dar files in behind him.
Gappy.
What is Gappy doing?
High arrow.
And back he goes.
Look at some people in the back
Kundai.
here. That's and Marcus just rammed into the back of him.
And
Dale.
broken.
Yo, Ash, I have a question. Since
Yeah.
it's gonna take a long, since we're gonna have like a little, like, how long until we go till the green flag drops?
No more than 15 minutes.
So can I join another game and just practice like WRA, please?
You're doing what?
I'm practicing for WRA.
Is he actually
Can I
gonna do
practice
that?
in another server?
You're gonna practice in the like 10-minute gap between quali and race.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Can I?
Broken.
I
you should
mean,
probably
if you
just-
don't come back in time, that's your own loss.
Broken, you should just stay here. I just hate
But
because
we're
you're
not
broken.
gonna do anything here.
We can
We're
literally
gonna
just
do
buy.
nothing.
Okay, who wants to do the chop?
Isn't the game getting shut
Alright.
down anyway? And then
No, I'm
Oh, it's
putting
not?
the boxes in with F3X like I've done all season.
I thought you
yeah.
shut down for.
All right,
fucking
cool.
Griffin.
While everyone's doing that, I'm going to interview Friction. All right, Friction, you're
interview me,
unmuted,
bro.
by the way. Friction, you've gotten the pull for the second straight race in a row. Are you actually Ryan Newman?
H.
All right, thank you, Friction. Great interview there from Friction.
Come on.
I almost missed the field.
Can I be
You
interviewed?
did.
I don't know
Con-
how. I was so
We're gonna
slow.
interview Kundai here. Your
Thank-
former driver car person in the 44 did not make the field today, but you did in your new SSRE entry. Do you think that's gonna spell positive things for the future?
We'll see. I still need to get used to the work environment and my new teammates, and I'm just thankful to be a part of this team. You know,
It's gonna
people
be
take the
dodgy getting
people
into this
take.
pit
I think
box. I would
people
say
take for granted how
turn early.
fortunate I am to
That's
even
like
be in this
just
position
go in the
right
wall
now.
and
So,
just go.
uh,
It's the best.
I'm gonna try my best to make the
Yeah, it's probably
best
the
out
best
of
I
it,
got
and
for this.
can't wait to get going here in a couple minutes time.
Second question: why is your number all of 4 pixels?
I tried using paint.net and kind of didn't work out.
All right,
Fun fact,
Kundai
Kundai
in
does not
the
know how to use paint.net.
Nope.
what does that say?
You TP me in?
Retro. I
It
think
says
that's Patronus,
it
but
says
it
Patronus.
Oh
does
my
not
god.
look like that. Kundai, you did something to that car. I'm not.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
Kundai, do you want me to make you a number and the Patronus logo?
Sure.
Marcus is personally offended by the existence of Kundai.
Kundai used watercolors apparently to paint on the side
I
of the
do.
car.
I do.
What do you
Broken
guys-
Marcus, one of y'all help me with this.
What do you guys
I
talk
will help
about?
you.
Kundai
On,
literally has the best
F3X
livery
move?
on the grid.
Okay.
You guys-
No,
Speed
it
or
don't.
fly me? No, speed
Bro,
mode, speed
this
mode.
man took the whiteout markers or like the laundry
get-
markers and just
I
started
basically just
writing
tried
on his car.
replicating the,
Can I get TP'd in?
the Mercedes F1
Oh
car.
my god, I am not
Alright.
good at moving pit
vouching for
boxes,
that.
but let's see what can I get fly
Thanks,
so I can actually
alright.
go to pit box?
So first up is Fraction.
Can I
I'm
get
doing
fly?
okay, I go to the front, Marcus, you go to the back, and Broken go in the middle.
Can I get fly?
Yes.
Alright, so I got to do...
Right. Looking at the points and the people that qualified for this race, the top 3 in points all qualified for the race. Broken and Hyro are literally 1 point apart in the standings here, but they're 42 points behind Dar. That's a big deficit, and considering the fact that he made the field, that's a bit of an upset if they want to gain. Zach did not even show up today,
I
so
didn't.
that's going to give... How are you in 5th place, Kundai?
What?
You are somehow 5th place in points, and you have the opportunity this race to overtake Zach in the point standings.
Oh, I've been making.
In
it
fact,
happen.
Ash,
Oh,
do you have
yeah.
like some kind of rubric for who gets how many points for what
It's
position they finish?
literally 6 inches to the left of the thing you're looking at right now.
No.
6 inches to the left. You're the figure.
Whoever just moved all of the
Ah.
pit boxes, undo that, please.
I
Thank you.
see.
Yeah, I just did.
So,
think-
Kundai, if you want to pass Zach in the points to... Actually, no, this applies
Okay,
for
so
Third
last
Wheel,
there.
who
He's not here.
Nathan's filling in for.
I thought
Friction
Nathan was
and
filling in
Kundai.
for JG.
Kundai.
Oh yeah, Third Wheel's just gone without a...
Kundai
How do you
number.
make it more pixels? What? How do you make it less pixels? I don't know how.
Alright, so
Kundai-
Kundai and
Resolution of
Friction
the
currently sitting 5th and 7th in the points. Friction
Oh, God.
gained 2 spots in the point standings from last race. They're gonna both need to finish higher than 7th if they want to overtake Zach.
I got the most positions last
I'm actually about
race.
to fall asleep.
Who moved the pit boxes
It's so,
forward?
like,
Marcus,
actually
you
kinda-
started on pole and you won the race.
Somebody
jacket I'm
moved
wearing
only
is
No, I
yours
didn't
so
start on
funky.
pole. I won compy.
What the?
Okay.
You did
Okay.
start on pole.
I'm
No,
not
Friction
good at
started
this,
pole.
man.
Friction was
Oh
the
yeah, I
closest.
forgot. It's
Bam
friction.
on.
Friction
I'm only good
Newman.
at debris. I suck at moving pit
Wait,
boxes.
hold on. Friction
Broken,
started on
who's
pole.
that
That
back
means
there?
Marcus
Who's
is
that?
winning.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's worked like that for the Mike Mars 500 and FRG and Darlington here. So
I don't like that.
I do like it. I love it a lot. I really like that.
I have currently turned AJ's car into a cartoon because of
I
the
think
FOV.
you guys need to
All right.
fix
Does
friction.
anybody else need a pit
Fix
stop?
what?
It's early in the wall.
Did somebody move all of them?
I
The
don't
green
know.
flag's out and
That's
I
it.
bait.
That's it. I'm done.
Baitin. Where
Baiting.
That's the All-Star race on Sunday. Oh,
That's
by
I'm
the way, did
aware.
I mention that the winner of the race today automatically gets an entry into the full All-Star race and gets to skip
You
the
did?
All-Star Open?
What
Oh
team?
my.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, isn't it all winners do?
Yes.
Wait,
Alright.
what are the qualifications?
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry for
If
it.
you win a race,
Confirm.
if you win a race from Darlington Season 1 to North Wilkesboro Season 2, you're automatically in the race roster. All
Which
other
means-
D1 drivers and winners of Darlington D2 to North Wilkesboro D2
Wait, where's
get to race in the All-Star Open, and then the winner of the 3 All-Star Open stages get access to the All-Star race.
Wait, no. Where does the All-Star race?
Ashlemmer,
Where
you
is
might.
the All-Star
What the
race?
fuck happened over
Baton.
here? Look at
Baton?
that. I think one of the
Okay.
barrel pieces
What?
also
Why
broke.
is one of the barrel pieces
Westbrook got
here?
traded.
What?
Huh?
I'm deleting
Westbrook,
that.
Westbrook
Wait,
got
where?
traded
To
to
where?
the Wizards.
You're lying.
No, I'm serious.
What?
Broken is
Sorry.
Look it up.
I can't help but laugh at
Trying
that. I
Who did we
cannot
trade
help but
away?
laugh.
I swear to God, we traded
John
away.
Wall. They
Are you
traded away
serious?
John Wall.
Don't do
I'm
that.
serious.
No,
Look it
you're
up.
lying, bro.
Look
You're
it up.
actually lying.
I'm
Mr.
serious.
Wall.
All right.
Alright.
Are we ready to get started?
Hold up.
Yes.
Is there
I'm
any
just making-
drivers that are not change all laps? Here.
Alright, I'm gonna make this driver
Man,
intro
I'm done, bro.
quick as I
That's
can.
so
Okay.
annoying.
37 seconds ago.
Is Link also on AMR, or is he doing
Man,
media?
I'm Ted
doing
Leonis, bro. What are you
media.
doing?
What are you?
Dumb.
What
is
are you
going
freaking
on
out
here,
about?
Tyler,
man?
are you AMRing?
I told you.
God. I'm gonna die.
You're getting
Rez, are you
ruffled.
AMRing?
Oh my god. It's gonna ruin our whole team. You ball hog, bro.
Rez,
What is?
Already dug
What's
it.
say yes or
wrong?
no in chat.
No,
Yes, okay.
I think it's because Westbrook got traded to the Wizards
Okay.
for like John Wall in the first round
Wait,
pick.
why is
And
shit
now,
going
for the
on?
playing of the national anthem, the Little Girls Choir of North
Ooh.
Wilkesboro Elementary School.
Not again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, that's it.
Hyro, please get in your pit stall and jump out of your truck or your car.
Yes, trucks. I'm not listening to that.
This
I
is
don't
P
wanna
break
listen to
also.
We should get Troop to sign me a national anthem. Troop. Great. You mean Troop is like American Troop?
P
or
break
Troop as in
presented by
like
P.
Arsenal Troop.
Pre-break. This is your pre-break. Come on, guys. Let's go.
I don't know.
We gotta
I
get a new
don't.
national anthem.
Yes, we do. We don't want to listen to this, man. I don't listen to the national anthem here. It's just there's no point. Plus, maybe copyright strikes just because of a NASCAR race in Roblox that I just want to have some fun on. I'm not dealing with that, man. Not today. Even though I don't make money at all, I just don't want to deal with it.
I think the best scheme in the field today is AJ's try mod the Office Depot throwback for Tony Stewart. If you haven't checked that out yet, you should. It is amazing. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have Kundai's, which looks like it got spray painted 5 minutes before it rolled off the trailer.
Yes, it did.
Who the heck is that on pit road?
Wait, who is that? That's Nubsy.
Nupsy? What?
It's a party out of his car, boys.
Westbrook.
Oh my god.
Damn, I can go to pee.
So it appears
Yeah.
that
John Wall.
What is it here?
it appears that our grand marshal and the streamer of the race has left before the race even started.
I'll do the good. Can I do
So-
the
Man,
disband?
there's only
I'll-
two
I'll
AMR
do it.
people here. I'm trying
On
to get
behalf of Taco Bell drivers for the Taco Bell 185 and for the trophy of the Big Bell, driver, start your engine.
In the big bell.
Oh my! And a big bell. Yeah, if y'all want a big bell, I can give it to you.
Guys
If you
gotta put it in
haven't
the
seen the
VC.
Big Bell, take a look at Victory Lane when you get the chance.
It's
Oh,
a big bell. I'll
Ash-
tell you that. All right.
Is it a quesadilla?
Ash, when
No, Kundai, you can't eat the
Drivers
trophy.
allowed. What's up, Broken?
when can I put Robux into Cookout? Because I'm trying to get the
Just
AMR
remind me
people-
after the race today.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna do that either way.
I can't go pee because my fucking
And
brother's
here is
taking me
Ashlemmer
that
currently
way.
practicing the martial art of flying.
Of Kundai. The martial art of Kundai.
No,
Hey, guys,
Kundai, you
we
don't have
recommend
your
that-
own martial art named after you.
Oh yeah, Ashlemmer. Just in case somebody's actually stupid enough to hit the barrels, I made you some new barrels outside the track.
Okay.
So that way you
Alright.
don't have to put them together.
Alright, so as they all line up, I'll just wait for them to line up to do the grid.
Oh god. Come on, Friction. Get back. Get back. Get back. Oh no. Yes. Get up there. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me just back. There we go. Wasted some fuel, but that's fine.
All right, let's get this lined up and get this race going, boys.
The lined up part is proving to be a bit difficult.
Fact, we actually started on time again.
We're starting early, actually.
By
Let's
10
see.
minutes.
Friction.
That's a
Just like
refreshing
D2.
change of pace.
Bag.
First, let's
Uh,
go.
Nathan for JG, Dar, Gappy for Builder,
I'm gonna die.
Dale,
I'm just
AJ,
know I'm gonna die.
Marcus, Hyro, Kundai, Broken. Good job, guys. All right, Link, are you doing the thing?
No, I am.
Okay, speed run it in 5, 4,
Beat that
3,
bitch.
2, 1.
Yeah, make it quick.
Alright, in row number 1, starting on pole, we got Friction, qualified for the pole last race as well. Outside him is the 11 of Robloxian. Right behind Friction is the 34 of Bag. Filling in for an injured JG who couldn't make the race is Nathan, the D2 driver. Now coming to 5th. On 5th, we have Dar, qualified for this race after
Alright, that's
missing
it.
Darlington. Right outside him, we have Gappy filling in for
I
an
don't want to run
injured
towards my
builder.
car. in
Right
case I miss
beside
it.
them, we got Dale outside row number
Friction's
4.
coming.
I mean, inside row number 4. Right to his outside, AJ. Behind them, Marcus and Hyro in the
Yep, that's
56
Friction.
and 13. And then behind them, rounding out the field, you
They
got
can
the
do that because they're a
77
bit
and
lower
40 of
on
Kundai and
behind us,
Broken.
so they're fine.
Alright, cool.
All right, cool. 185 laps. Compy after lap number, I believe it's 74. Any questions before we get going?
74.
Did you say 85 laps?
185 laps.
185, not
If Pyro would
85.
stop pressing his dumpy against other people's windshields,
How quick did this go last season? That's my question.
no idea.
It actually
Okay.
went really quickly for D2, so we'll see how that
D2
happens.
went by really fast, so let's see how
Apart
this
from
one
the end.
goes with a little bit more. It was the same number of laps last season. Green flag
they're
flies.
off. Bit of
Pyro
chaos
gets
in
kind
the
of
back
a-
of the pack. Oh, Hyro with a bad start. Friction down into turn 2. Bag looks to his inside.
Not
Coming out of
again.
turns 2. Bag looking to the
God.
bottom side of Friction there. Friction trying to block 2 cars at once on his outside. Now Gappy's made it into the picture here. Bag takes the lead. Gappy into the wall, collecting Dale there. They're going to be put all the way back in 8th and 7th. Now Bag
God,
leads
Gappy.
the field coming to
What
lap
the?
2. Friction right behind him. Robloxian trying to make a
Gappy,
push
turn left.
here. As Dar and Hyro battle on the outside, it's 3 wide coming down the back straightaway. They got to be careful here, as that back straightaway is a death wall. So if one of them makes a catastrophic mistake, that's going to prove to be very volatile. Now the 13 and 6 get together in the back, but it's going to be Friction still leading. Bag looking for that lead back as Robloxian, who's been running solidly in the top 3 the entire race so far, is trying to look for that lead. Oh, up the track goes 34 of Bag. Now the 99 looks to the inside, takes advantage of their kerfuffle. moves his way into second. And there's Broken. He started last this race, and he's worked his way into 4th place already. And now, oh, he got a wall snack trying to pick off the 11 of Robloxian. That's unfortunate for him, but he only fell down 1 position. And he is taking it right back, and he has hit the wall, and he's getting hit by Dale. And there's Broken there.
We
From
made
last...
it.
Oh
made
my
it.
god, and Bobuxian cones it, collects Hyro, and nobody else Kundai. That was amazing work by Kundai to drive through those
1
two
out of
cars.
3 Hyro, unsafe re-entry onto the track.
Unsafe re-entry for Hyro, but there's a big battle up here in the lead. Dar to the inside of Friction. Friction's going to try to attempt a crossover coming out of turn 2. He's going to try to draft him there. Bag enters the frame.
Nothing I could
Friction
do
now
there, man.
coming down into
That's
turns
just
2.
unlucky.
Dar gets a better corner entry, but he hits that apron. Friction's going to try to take advantage out the outside. He gets the wall riding script. Now it seems that Dar is trying to run away with this race lead, but Friction down to the inside gives him a bump, but it's not going to be enough. It boosts Dar up to the front. Friction really getting aggressive here. Further in the back, we got Robloxian who hit the cone there, fighting Dale for what looks like the 7th place position. And it seems like Friction's going to try to finally make that pass on Dar. It's not going to be enough. Drove it in too deep there. All while this is happening, Bag is sitting solidly in 3rd place, waiting to make a move on the leaders as Friction messes up there. That's good for Dar. Now, moving farther back in the pack, it seems that Robloxian hit the limiter, and now he's going to almost spin Dale there. Nice recovery from the both of them as Friction has fallen all the way back to 3rd place now. Trying to take 2nd. Bag cuts up almost in front of Bag. Both of them are side by side, and that's opened up a lead between Dar and the rest of the field. Oh, a big pack of 3 here. And
What
Marcus
the
just
hell?
comes up and kills both of them. All right.
Marcus, what the
Kundai
hell?
got the best of that one.
1 out of
Retained his
3
position.
Marcus. I'm just going to put it for
Jesus.
reckless driving because he gave it to himself.
It's going to keep going there. 34 now, looking to the outside. Now the inside of the... Oh, he rams right into the back of Friction. That's going to be a LePage and a half there. Seems that Friction lifted to get out of the corner.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mike unmuted that whole entire time.
Your mic was muted. Oh, no. Alright, you
No,
can just pitch
I'm
in when you want
sorry.
here.
It was being annoying. I had my mic open. I was putting my plate down. I'm so terribly sorry.
No, that's fine. Just pitch in when you want here. But it seems like the top 3 running almost a second
Yeah.
apart from Kundai, who's trying to chase them down, but to little avail here, coming off that front straightaway. Lap 13 now as we go. Speaking of 13, Hyro has climbed from last up to 9th place, and he's looking to run down Nathan, putting up a solid effort in 8th.
Yeah, race directors say it's a 2-stop from the green flag to the compy. About 33 is the longest you can stretch a regular tank on fuel, but you could probably make it up to 36 laps if you're saving. So 2-stop definitely for the compy. Should see the first fuel window around lap 28.
Similar to the D2 race there, and we saw plenty of green flag pit stops there. And it seems pretty unprecedented, but Broken, as he's been running in last, is about to encounter Dar, who is about to come around and lap him. Both of them now less than a straightaway apart. Broken has lost the draft of the car in front of him, and is now going to try to attempt to get back up. Now, it seems the 13 has finally reached that 97 car of Nathan. Nathan's giving him a hard time. Hyro really drove it in deep there for corner exit. They're going to be really close coming down into turns 3 and 4, and he's going to complete the pass on him. Shoves him a bit out the way, but he's going to battle back on the high side. Nathan, Hyro gets clear of him. Up at the front, no challenge for Dar. He is running in clean air right now. If he can keep up the lap times, that's good enough, because Bag and Friction are fighting each other here.
Oh, what happened
the
in the
front
back?
straightaway. Marcus spins around off the bumper of Dale.
Not sure what happened there. Marcus will
Racing
fall back.
incident. Now, there appears to be a problem with Broken's car as he is 4 seconds behind the pace of the rest of the field, which means he's going to be encountering Dar fairly quickly. Let's see if that shortens in the meantime.
Although over the last
Here.
couple laps, he has been running faster than Gappy and P11. He's been gaining
He
quite a bit of
has.
time on him.
He gained
And
an
there's AJ in
entire
10th as well.
Man, Broken is just flipped on the high gear. He gained an entire fifth of a second on Dar, and he's gonna keep going.
Looking at the timing board here, he set a 18.2, so he did definitely improve on his lap times.
Good information there. Speaking of which, do you know who has the fastest lap?
Oh, and we have a driver down the pits. That's going to be the 56 of Marcus, pitting from position number 9. He'll be our first pitter here on lap 21. His fuel should get him about lap 32.
This lap right
Compy's
now,
at lap.
Or 52, sorry.
Well, I
Yeah.
have questions. Sorry for keying in, but what lap is Compy? Again.
74.
Alright, Link.
fastest lap currently is Dale with 17.8. So
Dale is currently not doing the best. He's about to get run down by Nathan here. Currently sitting, I think, about 9th. No, he is not sitting 9th at all. Dale currently sitting 6th, along with his car number there. But there might be a battle brewing between a couple of cars there next to Dale, and there already is. Nathan's trying to take him on the inside here. And Dar has opened up a rather comfortable lead on the rest of the field, leading by over a second here. 5 seconds over second place Dar is leading by. That is an insane margin.
must have found a really good setup in practice.
Whoa,
here
and there's a pile up
and
there.
Oh, pile up.
But
Turn
they all get
one
it
and
back
two.
going relatively quickly, so we'll keep it green.
Nathan's down
Oh, and
pit.
black flag
Are
97
you joking?
101
Oh my
SPS on
God.
entry. Just too quick. That'll be a black flag for the 97 of, I forget
Oh,
the sub,
3 wide
Nathan.
coming into turns 1 and 2. Marcus almost spins it, hits the inside wall, comes up in front of Friction.
Marcus, let the pack pass. You're a lap car.
My God, that was some fighting for Marcus, the lap car there. He got pushed out of the groove, sent down into the infield, and came up across everyone. 3 wide down the back straightaway. This is chaos. Dale trying to take advantage on the inside. Hyro now battling on the inside again.
Whoops.
Dale forced to the outside. Friction now trying to split the middle. Marcus down the inside. Oh, and down pits is the no speeding there for Dale. Dale down pits.
Dale and AJ both down pits here on lap 27.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Nathan just LePaged Robloxian coming out of the pits there. Very reminiscent of what I did.
What is this limiter?
Checks Robloxian.
Oh my god. I'm hitting W, it just doesn't go.
And there's Kundai running
Oh my
all by
God.
his
That
lonesome.
was absolutely tragic.
Currently-
Nathan, be sure to serve that drive-through whenever you get the chance. You have 3 laps to do so.
Kundai is currently sitting in 3rd. An impressive drive, but he is getting absolutely run down by... Well, I was
that
about to
really
say
cool.
he
Come on.
is getting
Get
run
back
down,
into
but
it.
he has just pitted here. They're going to pit for the compy. All these people coming in are most likely going to be able to make it on fuel with a bit of saving till the end.
It'll be close.
Oh god.
It will.
I can't do it. I can't do it there.
I mean, the people that pit right now, if they can make it 30 laps on fuel, they can make it the rest of... Oh, wait.
It's
Never
Compy's
mind.
on 74.
I still have that D2 mindset. 74, that's going to be extremely close then.
Dar's down pits, so is Broken.
Dar has a
And,
12-second lead down pits.
Sorry, Ash, to interrupt, but Friction kind of cut turn 1 and 2.
Who did?
Alright, that's better.
Friction.
Not sure about that one.
Alright, let's
I'm
focus
not
on
sure. I
getting
didn't see it,
the-
but
Ash,
it, right.
why am I not getting fuel? What?
You should be
Broken
getting
is
fuel.
not getting fuel.
I am not getting fuel at all.
And Friction dives down pits.
I'll replace your fuel box. There is one there. I don't know. It might not be touching the ground or something.
Bruh.
You can do the
Alright.
jump out trick, Broken.
Currently, everybody has gained a lap on Dar. Dar has just came out of its pit stall. I don't even think he's going to lose a lap.
Oh, there's chaos in turn 1.
Apparently-
And Dar was
Oh my
involved in-
God! Dar involved in the chaos in turn 1. He came out of pits and then just got slammed. Well, is Dar going to retain that?
yeah,
There's no
Dar
way.
is going to get a 1 out of 3 for unsafe re-entry onto the track.
Oh dear.
Wait, a few laps down after that.
That is,
sucks.
you do not want to see that from one
Only
of
one
the
lap,
best
okay.
drivers kind of out here. But, you know, mistakes happen like that. But as we're heading into turn
So
2
has
now,
everyone
Broken.
pit? Looks like
7
they have.
Broken. It's
Not.
wide down the
Wait.
freeway.
Oh yeah, Dar is still the leader after this cycle is out, but by only 3 seconds. Friction had a better pit stop than him. But a lot of these guys are going to have to pit, or they're hoping for a caution before that lap 74 competition.
No penalty for Dar.
No penalty for Dar there. They assessed the unsafe reentry, but they've ruled over it.
Copy 74, 7-4. AJ is obviously having some lag spikes as he is bouncing like a bumper car around the front stretch. Thankfully, nobody is near him, but the
Currently,
field
the
has
only
spread
people
out quite a
still a
bit.
lap down are Robloxian, Nathan, AJ, and Broken. Oh, a bump and run to Kundai. Marcus is gonna go by there. Oh my god! Friction.
Debris caution.
But we'll stay green. No
okay.
tire, just a little bit of debris. He'll be able to get a new car under caution if he wants one, since it was due to snag.
Oh my god, he got a terrible wall snag, but he didn't lose too much time. He's gonna try to fight back against AJ here. Both of those drivers currently running all the way up in the top of the pack. AJ is currently trapped a lap down, trying to get as many laps back as he can. Broken, whose pit box broke, where is he?
Last.
He is only one lap down.
In the turn 2, and he's in the backstretch.
Broken in the backstretch there. There seems
he's
to be
second,
a clog up in the back straightaway in turns 3 and 4. A pack is forming between lead lap cars, leaders, and back markers.
Dar in a field of his own, though. 5.3 seconds. He's gained about 2/10 a lap on Bag. Let's see where Bag comes out after this one. 5.8, so that's another half a second there on Bag. Dar is in clean air, running laps, running a clinic out here.
He's running qualifying runs left and right here. He has all the
Dale
open
Cones.
space.
Dale,
Dale.
Dar's coming up on you. Okay, you're good.
Cody Cone, that
Dar
was
is slowly but surely lapping this field.
The Cody Cone came in about season 3 of some kind of league. That's all I know.
Dale is currently the next one up. We saw, this is a real life statistic, Jeff Bodine was the last one to lap the entire field and win in 1990. I think 1990.
Robloxian is getting a 1 out of 3 for unsafe reentry onto the track.
I should get one then.
Robloxian hit with 1 out of 3. Dar is starting to encounter lap traffic.
If he's getting one, I should get one.
God! Holy moly!
Bad news gets worse for Broken.
I saw that whole entire thing. That was very
I'm not going to say
scary.
anything, yeah, but I probably should be getting a 1 out of 3 for that.
Narrowly avoided damage.
If one has an answer for Dark
And
Car,
Broken is flipped. What on
Broken
earth?
has just flipped.
He's getting very friendly with wall snags early in this one.
Oh, and AJ gets
And
hit.
AJ is also a lap car, and Friction is a lead lap car, so that will be a caution.
Oh my god.
Oh, and more
they're still piling up. Dark Car's later.
Bag as well.
Bag made it in the pits just barely before the caution came out, so he will be allowed to make his stop.
Dar leading over 13 seconds over Marcus. That is crazy.
So
Is Dar out of fuel? Is Dar out of fuel?
Dar is out of gas.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He was just crawling. He was just crawling and pilling.
Ash, do I do my wave around?
Yeah, Broken, since it was due to snag, it's not really your fault. So, Broken, AJ, Friction, and Nathan, all of you guys do a wave around.
I'm sorry, AJ.
Why did Kundai do an extra lap?
AJ, I couldn't do anything.
Hitting
there,
on
man.
this caution.
Oh wait, no,
will
he didn't do an
take
extra
you.
lap. Never
no.
mind. So Broken, you'll be 1 lap down. AJ, you'll be lead lap. Everyone else is gonna be lead lap.
No, I got the second lap down because of a track for a wall snag.
But it was still due to you were still 2 laps down.
No, I was 1 lap down before the wall snag.
Yes, and you had a snag, and then you got passed again. And then the snag that caused the caution was a completely separate one.
So there's about a 30 lap fuel window here, which means if people pit now, they're going to be about 3 laps off of the competition caution.
No, they won't. It's lap 43. Compy is on lap 74.
So they will
only be 1 lap off.
No, they'll have enough fuel probably.
Ash, question for you. If you cross the pit line before you say pits are open, is that a penalty?
Yeah, no.
What?
No.
What is AJ?
Well, if you pit before
what the hell is he
AJ?
doing? AJ, what are you doing?
Does he have like a
AJ,
limiter?
you good?
Basically, what he's
AJ,
asking
we
is,
haven't opened pits yet.
Basically, what he's asking is if you go over the
Bruh.
pit line.
You're
are
in the
you
way
gonna-
back zone anyway. Just go through. Okay.
What about me? Where am I in
He's-
position? Since
Ashlamar, what he's asking
Just
is
go
if
to the
you-
back of the line.
I'm
He's
gonna pass
asking
it
if you
down
go-
to a link here for pits.
He's asking if you go over the line, will you get a penalty for it if you go over before you say go?
What line? The box?
The
The
pit line.
The line that we're lined up at.
What other line is there?
Yes. If you go early, it's a penalty. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Pits are open.
Alright. Okay, well, that's not what I questioned. I'll just show you after. As Hyro almost hits the death wall when entering pit lane.
Everyone's pitting except for Bag, so Bag is gonna get leader here.
Good time to.
Side by
practice a
side
pit
in the
stop.
pit lane for Bloxian and Dale as Dale again pits into his pit box. Settles in as Friction's damaged car. See if they can.
Yeah, Friction.
If
get a new
Friction comes
car.
into the garage.
He's allowed to get a new car. He'll just be to the back.
Yeah. The race out pit road. Dar comes out.
Nathan.
And it's gonna be cool, but
Nathan, when you re-entered the track, did you unsafely re-enter? Did you hit somebody? Okay, you get a 1 out of 3 as well.
Wait, am I gonna get a 1 out of 3 for my didn't since I couldn't go anywhere when I
No,
was not?
I already told you that.
I mean, as of now, this has kind of just been like Darlington with less cautions.
Wait, I'm 3 laps up? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay,
whoa.
Broken, Dale, and Hyra do a lap around. I don't know why Friction has an extra lap compared to everyone else.
Wait, am I 2 laps down or 1 lap down?
You'll be 1 lap down. Actually, wait, no. Don't do a lap. Don't do a lap.
What?
I just changed Friction's laps. Bag or Broken, you do need to do a lap, but Dale is fine.
Each other.
Unless you, who did wave arounds? It was AJ and Robloxian and was it Gappy? If you whoever was the front one of you, whoever was the front one gets a free pass. The rest of you guys need to go to the wayback zone. So Robloxian was the first one out, so that means the rest of you guys need to be in the wayback zone, and Robloxian, you need to be to the back of the main pack. So if you did a wave around, go to the wayback zone. If your name is Robloxian, go to the back of the main pack. These are not new procedures.
I like the trophy.
I'm
It's just a
actually kinda
bell.
confused, you know?
Okay.
Bell.
Who did a wave around? Like 4 people said their name just now.
Under caution here, we're gonna.
Nathan, go to
Dar,
the wayback
are
zone.
you
Hold on.
okay
I'm
for an
just
interview,
I'm
real
trying to
quick?
move back. Like I'm just like really confused. Like
Alright,
what
cool.
the hell is happening?
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone
So
else.
Dar,
go
you should
vote.
be
We're
able
about to get
to,
green,
mute yourself.
like in the next 20 seconds.
All right, so I'll keep this quick. Dar, you've been running faster than literally everybody out
Hey,
here. Do
Nathan,
you
go
think
ahead
you're
of
going to
AJ.
continue doing that?
Well, I hope so. But we'll see if I.
Oh God.
Who do you feel is your biggest competition as of now?
Friction probably or Bag because they're both been fast in the long run.
Jennifer for Dale. I'm starting the clock.
All right, thank you. Oh, Dale is AFK. All right,
Okay.
so I think I can interview.
Oh no, like
Alright,
way back
so-
is just way back.
Or
It's
come
not
on.
mean like a lap down.
That was Dar
Yeah.
there, number 99.
Go back.
Fled.
Okay,
Lights.
Go green
About to go
here.
green.
that was fast.
About 30, almost about
Oh.
these boats.
Bag did not go, and he almost LePaged everybody from a standstill. But he's
Green
going to lead
flag,
the field
green
into
Darlington.
turns 1 and 2, and chaos 3 wide here. Gappy pushing Marcus up the track. Friction trying to get up the track. That's going to be hard
Oh, God.
to remember. And Dale is around, and he's hit
Oh, and he's
invisible
got
air.
Nathan. They're both around.
Oh.
Oh, and Nathan's.
Oh
yep,
my
caution.
god, Nathan's flip. That's a caution there.
Oh, we got a
Race back, and Bag is leading it. Hyro here. Dar has made a 4-wide move for third, but it is not played out in his favor as Kundai is going to drag him and Marcus
no!
almost into the death wall.
There's 3
Coming
wide.
across the
Oh,
line
you said-
as AJ
Oh.
almost goes a lap down.
Oh,
Bag,
me,
Hyro,
man.
Nathan is a lap down, so Robloxian.
hit now, you should just no. You're making it no matter what. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
that
the
was
people
race
that pit
back, so
last.
line it up. Nathan and Broken do waiver rounds.
Broken. Nathan, get back on the lead lap after that early caution. Send it down
That's
to
going to be a
pit
big
road.
break for them.
Send it to gosh, blah, blah, hold on. Everyone, people will see maybe one pitter because if they pit, they will have a little extra fuel to spare.
Since Nathan only got a
Maybe
lap
they-
down under
they,
caution, both of you guys will start with the main pack. But okay, Nathan, line it up, please. Pits open.
I'll
So
do it.
Bag staying out. Gappy pitting. A couple pitters here. Jesus Christ, Dale.
Full
No
pitters.
speeders.
Oh yeah.
But 5 stay out. Guys, do a lap.
Do a lap, man.
Do a lap.
Greg, look in Roblox chat and scroll up a little bit.
All right.
Send it down into Bob Jenkins. Bob, who do you think is your best driver to pick in this race so far?
What?
Marcus, why did you go all the way across the line?
Oh no.
I'm just wondering, since when has Bob Jenkins been a driver? I know.
No, Bag did not pit here.
Jesus. I was
Go
not.
for
I
it,
thought
Bag.
everyone was behind me.
Bag
I thought I was
Jenkins.
behind everyone. Damn.
Come on, guys,
Didn't
get it
know
lined
that
up good,
was behind me.
please.
I mean, obviously the
It's-
answer would be Dar. It's just Dar. I'm zooming in on him. It's Dar.
Okay, well that's all we needed to know. Well, we'll come
It's
back to you short. We'll come back to you later. Wait, what is it, Bob?
What is this?
I don't
At least
know,
in D2
Feb.
we
You
didn't
made
do
that
this.
up.
Marcus, I'm pretty sure you were P4. Robloxian did not pit.
I'll pick a
currently
better
having
name
a
later.
stroke.
I'll pick a better
All
name later.
Being
Just
Jenkins.
move back, everyone, please.
Bob Jenkins, be like.
Alright. So, AJ get ahead of Broken and Nathan. Other than that order
You
is good.
spotted a watermelon on track side. I believe it's crazy time, man.
Probably.
But Greg, race is chaotic, but I think D2 is a little better than this. But do you think this race will better when it goes on, or do we think we'll see more chaos?
I mean, surely, this race, pretty much after we get to a 10 flag as they go green. 10 laps after the green flag is dropped. Things, oh my god,
goodness,
an
and Hyro hit the
absolute coning.
Bruh.
I was about to say, 10 laps after the green flag is dropped, usually it calms down around the field, but it seems like nothing is calming down right now as Gappy gets hit again. Broken is trying to make his way through the field, and Robloxian is leading after being a lap down literally 3 laps ago.
Seen a Red Bull driver up in the front a long time. I think
Why is
this
there
is
a
the first
collidable
this season.
cone almost on the track?
Oh my god. The 34 really looked to the inside there, but in the back, Dale makes a bump and run on Marcus. Marcus hits the wall into Dale. Marcus goes to the outside, and Broken's going to try to catch him here.
Hyro, 1 out of 3 abusive mic powers. So that's 2.
Oh my god, Hyro got a 2 out of 3.
The two Canadians are battling today.
Unless you're like telling me something productive.
Oh my god. Bag and Robloxian, Friction has entered the picture. And then there's Dar. Somehow who isn't in the lead already. He is trailing his former teammates, his teammate's car, which is being driven by Friction right now as AJ's looking to the inside. Big overcorrection there from Dar.
Two Canadians are having a little battle there with Bloxian and Bag. Very interesting to see that they all survive there. But now Friction looking to move on in the inside. He has got that move, and it's 3 wide in the back, and there's a little pack at the back as he's trying to make his way up the field. 6.
That 34 car really.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, Kundai. There were 5 wide. Kundai into the wall. Dale into the. Oh my god!
Red flag is displayed. Red flag is displayed.
Oh my! Okay, I got that on video. That was
And
That was
looked
insane.
fine.
Dale, his whole car is gone, but Dale is somehow fine.
Was that my fault?
Hold
like
on.
seriously, that is not my fault at all. Like I don't know why people are blaming me.
Good news, everyone. He's okay. Caution
Yeah.
is out. There are no barrel parts on the track. So, positions stand as they are.
I was fourth, and also if you go behind the turn 3 wall, there's like 3 sets of barrels right there.
I know. I saw it, Marcus. Thank you. But this,
Alright,
all of the
yeah, you
all
go.
of the barrels are intact. It's just one of the lids is slightly away. But yeah, Dale is fine, but he is DNF'd.
Here's
Ooh.
the replay camera right here, as we're seeing right now. That is this is the replay
Friction,
of the
you're third.
incident that
Friction
has
third.
transpired very recently here. And there we see Dale coming up. Broken clears him and just hits him, and he goes straight into the wall
That
there.
is going to be a 1 out of 3 for Broken.
What?
Right here, the
I
contact was
didn't
made.
even mean to hit him.
Broken, stop talking
This
unless you want a
still
2 out
doesn't
of 3.
matter.
Broken
Still doesn't
cleared
matter.
him, hit the outside
warning's a
wall,
warning.
and he just kind of
Doesn't
bounced
matter
off of
about the
that,
intent.
hit
A warning's a
Dale,
warning.
and just major contact with
It's like,
that
oh,
wall.
I didn't mean to kill him. You
That
still
was
murdered
Broken,
him.
I have to give you a 2 out of 3 for miking in.
You said if, and then all of a sudden, oh, there you go.
So what's the call here? Oh shoot. Ash, can you tap onto me again? My internet cut out.
You said stop making it. You gave him like a verbal warning, not like an
so
actual warning.
pit lane
Verbal
is
warning.
closed right now. We got some
What? No
2020
shit.
Italy right now.
Yeah.
As the AMR crew tries to get it on the thing. If they don't get it on this time, I'm just going to delete the car.
I mean, they're gonna attempt to. I don't know what.
1, 2, 3,
Nobody's
4,
getting in the truck.
5, 6.
What in the world are they
Get the
doing?
tow truck out the way,
We're
guys.
taking a look at the replay here. It looks like Dale did kind of moves to the side and got hit by Broken,
Alright,
and then
pit's open.
kabooshed
Hey,
into
look
the
at
crash.
the replay. Alright, who's pitting? Who isn't? Oh, 11. 56 pitting. Dar stays out.
God,
Kundai
Dar,
pitting. Broken pitting. Gappy
jeez.
pitting. And Hyro pitting. The people that stayed out were Bag, Friction, Dar, Nathan, and AJ. Most of those known to be fuel savers. Nathan's the odd man out there, but let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
They're gonna have enough
Stu,
to
I'm
make it
gonna
to the end
send you
anyway.
it.
Most of these are probably gonna be splash and goes, but Kundai is out of his pit box. And he will be, just behind Robloxian. Robloxian, Kundai, Marcus, Gappy, Broken, and finally rounding them out is Hyro of the Pitters.
Oh,
We might be fine. I'm not sure.
You lost your arm there, Ash.
I saw.
Ash, do you want me to send you a replay of the crash, or is there already a call for it?
It's just a 1 out of 3 for Broken. For unsafe driving,
Did you get one?
you got loose off the corner and you were swerving, and then you caused him to go into the barrels.
I thought. Did you get a 2 out of 3 for keying in?
Yes. Actually,
Really?
that driving penalty is revoked, but I'm keeping the key in penalty.
Okay.
It was just a racing incident.
All right. That's fine then.
Okay. Hits the wall. Okay. You know what?
All right.
It's slap 24 shift. I hope we'll find.
Alright, getting ready to go now. Lights are on. Your field being led by Bag. Bag has now emerged as a good driver, but let's see how that stacks up after this restart. Hyro doesn't get going, and neither does AJ, holding up a good portion of the field down into turn 1. Absolute chaos unfurls. Robloxian tries to block AJ. Broken tries to block Marcus down the back straightaway. Marcus, they're too wide coming into turns 3 and 4. They've avoided all death walls right now, but Gappy and AJ collect each other, and they're into the wall. Gonna be coming out in last place there. Bag still holding on to the lead, but Nathan looks to the inside.
God.
Dar does a better job of doing so, and he's gonna take second as they're carrying Kundai almost into the death wall. That was a close encounter there. Oh, and into the wall goes AJ. That's going to put him in last. Bag is having a comfortable lead here as the other three are battling it out. And as I say that, Friction making big gains on the low side here, trying to catch up with him, getting inside of his draft here.
As a little incident, but we're back here. As for 15 to go.
Yeah, 15
We'll
to
see.
go till the competition caution here. And Bag is currently leading the field. Inside the top three for the first time is Broken. Broken has entered the top three for the first time this race, but he has some strong opposition. Dar, who's going to try to battle him on the outside as they come into turns 1 and 2. Dives down on the inside, is going to hit Friction there, but spins Friction out, and Dar's going to hit them, going almost into the death wall.
Oh, big.
Oh my god, and Gappy's just hit the wall. He's reversed straight into the wall. And so has Friction.
And
Both of them have reversed straight. Oh, they're going to encounter... Bag is coming around and he's going to encounter them. Oh my.
As they just get away as they're both on the front straightaway now of getting out of there.
That was a very close encounter after that wall hit. That's
our team is using their huge
second.
Huge super grabbers. Oh shit.
Oh man. Now Bag is trying to avoid the debris down the back straightaway. That could really punch a hole in your grill. Speaking of punching a hole in your grill, that Tony Stewart paint scheme right now, after getting hit up into the wall, is surprisingly running in 7th position right now after a series of incidents. He's going to try to make time on Robloxian as Marcus is battling for the lead, and Kundai just absolutely dives it on all of them. Goes below that line. What lap is it? It's currently lap 66.
Okay, make sure to have caution after lap 74. My internet is having an aneurysm.
Alright, lap 74 is going to be the caution. Link, can you watch for the laps? I'm in free cam. Alright. The internet has officially gone off, and that means that we're going to try to get you the best coverage that we can with limited internet as well.
Really just do
that 56 has really arced it into the corner there. Now there's some heavy opposition here from Kundai. Kundai has put on a very impressive drive. A lot of the top five that you see here has made very impressive drives towards the front. Bag and Marcus especially, he came from out of nowhere, taking that lead and just running away with it as of now. But your previous leader, Dar, has pretty much gapped Broken, the person that he got involved with on the wreck there. The other person he got involved with, Friction, after hitting the wall, he is coming up on Marcus here. Might be about to get lapped in the coming laps, but right now, as we stand, we are now it's 4 to go till the compy.
Remember, it's after 74.
Alright, after lap 74 here. Now leading them off the field, Marcus. Link, just watch that fly mode bit. Alright. AJ has worked his way into the top 3, and AJ is now going to try to... Nope, never mind, he's a lap down. And he hit the cone. That is why he's a lap down currently. Now Marcus is going to try to get his second competition caution win. He won the last one at Darlington. Let's see what he can do here after a big cone incident. Oh my god, Friction narrowly misses. Nathan. My god, what an incident. Coming to 3 laps to go by the compy here. And Dar might be about to get lapped here. Currently, he's being run down by Nolan. Dar is trying to stay on the lead lap here. Is Nolan going to be able to get by him? Nolan is coming down the inside. Dar is not going to let him pass that easily, even though he clears him there. That's a big enough lead. And side by side to the line, Kundai got that one. Barely. And this is the last, coming to the last lap of the competition caution here.
Watch the flag, guys. Watch the flag.
Alright. Your running order is going to be Kundai coming in 3 seconds behind. I can't call a caution. I can't call the caution.
Check your flags, caution.
Alright, just everybody stop, please. That's the running order. I'll take a screenshot of it. Sorry about that. We can't wave any caution flags, so just stop on the back. where you would normally.
I got a picture.
All right, but
All
getting
right.
competition caution points is Nathan, surprisingly, along with Marcus and Kundai. All right, everybody, just line up there. I think you guys can see the running order on the side of your screen. Marcus, you're in first.
Nathan got P2, right?
Yeah, Nathan got P2.
All right, there we go. Also, why did you call me Nolan? I didn't die.
Nathan did not get P2. It just says it on the board.
It does? Okay.
Dude,
What place did Nathan actually get?
Got P3.
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 Okay.
All right, then Kundai got the
And
points.
rag bag. Can you
Yes.
be careful when you're spectating? You win the pits, and I kind of ran into you.
Oh, my bad.
Down.
So
Yeah.
Marcus P1, who's P2?
It's me, Kundai, Mustard Queef, and Nathan.
Nathan's in third.
And
Alright.
by the way, Dar is free pass.
Currently, yeah.
Dar was
Free
last.
pass
What happened?
cars. He basically got collected on the backstretch when Broken and Friction spun, and they stopped on the track. Dar barely clipped them, went straight into the outside wall, and got put a lap down by Marcus.
Well, if,
Marcus-
Ash, if you're interested, get going here soon. Or you can leave us to do it, or
I mean, everybody's lined up, so just tell them to. Oh, never mind. As I say that, Friction is going
Wait,
all the way to the back. All the way to the back. All right.
because want to be safe here, I want everyone to put R in the chat for the ready to pit.
Yeah, you guys can start the race.
All right. So
alright,
right now,
Ashlumber, are you not there?
hits are open.
Is Ashlumber not there?
Yes. Currently no speeding.
Speeding?
77, 51, 70, 69, nice. 65. Dar with an impressive 69.
Okay.
Marcus has gotten a big lead off pit road. And now he's going to try to be pitting, get ahead of everybody here. Most cars can make 30 laps on fuel. And after absolutely nobody has stayed out, let's see how things shake up after this one.
Ash, can
Friction
we have
has a
Cody
bit.
O's?
Any of the R people have their F3X.
God, Cody, just... Okay. Alright, and out of pit road, Hyro, followed by... Oh, Marcus, Kundai, Hyro, Robloxian, Bag, Gappy, Broken, Nathan, Dar, Friction, and AJ. I think that's all the people on pit road.
Cause Brez lost his arm, which was the arm for his F3X, I'm now pushing the debris off the track because
Whose server muted me?
Cody, you're not on RPM. Stop talking.
I want to know. I was asking. Bag asked the question.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna clear debris really quick.
Brett, just don't
go green. Don't go green.
mute
Bag
yourself or
asked
something.
a question.
Okay, Ash can answer it.
Can Cody O's for now?
Oh.
That's what he asked, Ashlumber.
Alright, cool. Can
I don't know
Cody,
if it's a good idea.
Alright. Hey,
Alright,
so
just be
Better
quiet.
than nothing.
what is the caution if
Ashlimmer, I have a legitimate question. When is the ETA of your internet coming back? Because is there
I don't know.
a
You guys,
so who's
you
gonna
guys can
host?
start the race.
I said
Alright.
I'm fucking
Don't start.
hungry.
Do not start. I am cleaning up. Is
Yeah,
there any more?
Is anybody AF? Alright, just...
I need to.
Somebody stream their screen.
No, do not KR. Do not go.
Alright,
Do not go.
I
do
will
not
do
go,
that.
do not go.
I am
just check
going
if
to...
everyone's ready?
I'm not even in my car.
Alright, there we go. I'm streaming right now, Dar.
Oh, Kyle Busch is now getting back into his car.
Free camp link. Just tell me if there's an NR, read the chat. And then it starts
Everyone
for the
spam
light.
R in the chat. Ready. Okay, and then what is the start command?
You just say start in the chat. Alright, getting ready to go
Alright.
green here. 4 cars in the way back zone, and the rest of them up front after some technical difficulties. They're
God
off.
Damn it, Broken.
All of them are going to take off down the front straightaway. Marcus with the lead into the turns as Hyro and Robloxian try to pass Kundai, and Kundai is going to have none of that
That's
coming
good.
back
Oh, God. That
and
was
trying to
actually a
pass
really
the
good run.
others coming down the back straightaway. Now he's going to try to keep his position in second, but Robloxian's going to challenge him there on the outside. Dar falling back all the way to third to last here. He is losing major speed on that car, but somebody who is gaining a lot of speed is Mark. What in the world was that, Marcus? All right.
Marcus, that's.
I'm not sure if we can't really put penalties on people, but yeah. All right. Now the 13 is gonna force the 11 into the outside wall, and Nathan's gonna hit the outside wall as well. Dar battling Gappy, but the bigger battle is happening up here as there's a pack of 6 cars. Oh my God! Hyro just hit. Oh my! What in the world? Oh, and he's just taken out Gappy. That was
dodgy.
That was very
Very
questionable.
dodgy.
Keep going.
It's questionable. That's questionable.
All right. Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God,
good.
couldn't I really trying to pass off the high side? Oh, and almost into the wall goes Robloxian there. That was absolute chaos coming around here as Kundai is going to try to lead this race. This is his first time in the lead and his first lap led, but Marcus is going to challenge him into turns 1 and 2 as Bag's going to look for the lead back. Broken has now entered the top 4 picture as Marcus gives a little shunt to the 77. Robloxian trying to get in between the 97 and 99. Can't quite do it there. He's going to fall back to 7th place there. Nobody has really had any catastrophic accidents off the start. Most people are within drafting distance of one another as Nathan is really battling Dar there for that 5th place position. That's your key into the top 5. But right now, Kundai is gapping Marcus, but let's see what he can do down into the turns 1 and 2. Kundai hit the apron a bit prematurely, but they got a similar runoff.
Okay, guys, try not to do anything stupid again. We're not officials, so just.
All right. Kundai has just hit the wall, and he has lost 2 positions, maybe even 3. He has lost 3 positions now, dropping all the way down to 4th place. The 56 now getting challenged from the 34 to try to pass him down the back straightaway. The 34 now holds the advantage going into the turn. Oh, contact there as Marcus is going to pass back. Now it's going to be Marcus and Bag battling each other as Dar gets pushed all the way down to the almost to the inside wall by Kundai, and Kundai is going to spin out and does not hit the death wall, but does get hit by Robloxian there. Wild ride for Kundai. He's gone from 1st all the way to 6th place, 7th place now, 8th. And now the 56 battling the 34 really hard on the inside, forces him to the outside wall. 34 with the advantage. Oh, big wreck there in turns 1 and 2. Friction, Kundai, Gappy, and AJ.
You kind of cut turn 1, and you kind of cut most of turn 2, so.
The 56 here is trying to run down that 34 of Bag, and oh, into the wall goes Friction. Narrowly avoids hitting that death wall on the outside of the pit lane.
Bad at this.
Currently, we're on lap 87 out of 181. We've seen a lot of people in the lead. Oh, and Broken almost hits the death wall. He got wall snagged off the corner there. That's very unfortunate. Took him out from 3rd, and now he's going to fall all the way to last place. Oh, 2nd to last because of Friction's incident there, but Bag is now trying to hold off Marcus as Dar is trying to get back into the top 5.
Oh, Nathan. Good
Very
save, Nathan.
close for Nathan. Very
Sometimes
close
I
for
have to do
Nathan.
that,
Oh,
man.
and Marcus gets wall snagged, and that's going to be an issue there. And Hyro has just encountered Marcus, who is spinning out and does not hit anyone. So that is amazing. And he gets another wall snag. Would you look at that? And now Bag has opened up a very big lead after that unfortunate event. Both of the people behind him got absolutely taken out in separate incidents, and now Hyro's going to inherit that 2nd place position. But here in a battle for 4th, Dar really dives it down low on the inside. Nathan's going to try to take it back, but he will not. That was a perfect corner there from Dar. Really trying to get in these positions, and oh, Nathan lifts, making contact with Dar, and that's going to send him spinning. He saves it, by the way. Oh. Broken and Gappy get together. What?
He literally just went in front of Robloxian and just turned right.
Friction is... What is Friction doing? Guys, watch out for Friction. He's on the front straightaway. Keeping low. Friction is just been whacked. Oh. Alright. Ashlemmer is
Oh.
back with bad internet, but 34 here is now gapping this field, who is running pretty much single file as Kundai dives it down in front of Gappy. He's going to make the pass stick here. That's going to move him up to 4th to last as he's going to try to pass Broken next. Both of them were fighting for the lead. Now they're fighting for 10th. Oh! Almost on the pits as JG just comes up to the track and spins Broken. That was
My God,
crazy
Robloxian.
accident there.
It almost goes into the pits.
Very unfortunate series of events today for Broken. He has just been wrecked every single way possible. And so far, there's only been one DNF, and that was Dale that brought out the red flag temporarily. Dale was okay from that crash.
I'll look at it.
Oh! That's a snag.
Alright,
Another
currently
That's a weird glitchy snag.
the biggest pack we have right now is a pseudo pack forming between Gappy, Robloxian. Gappy has really started to fall back lately. He is losing positions left and right, and he might even get passed by AJ here. But into the lead, someone who's really not losing positions anytime soon is Bag. He has gapped the field by a very wide margin, and Hyro is still trying to chase him down, but they're going to have to improve on the lap times. Last lap, he was 1.73 seconds. Let's see if he can improve on that time. He's 1.45 seconds. He's gained 0.3 this lap. Let's see if he can gain more in the coming laps. Coming around the corner there. So, pretty short track here. You can get a lap done in pretty quick time. And is he going to gain more time? He will. Steadily advancing by about 2 seconds every single, not 2 seconds, 2/10 every single lap. Bag is facing some huge pressure as Dar and Hyro are pretty much working together here to try to catch them. But Marcus is really looking to the inside of Dar there, pushes him up into the wall, and they get limiter. Now these top 4 really have split from the rest of the pack, and they are running pretty much in a class of their own as Kundai, after an incident, is all the way back here.
What in the world was that?
That was a... What in the world? Oh, Kundai! And Kundai has just hit both of them.
What the
Oh,
hell?
and here come the leaders.
Staying green.
What was
They're going to
that?
stay green.
Yeah, I can't call it. It's too late. I'm not
Kundai
gonna
has
screw everyone
lost
up.
a lap here. He is currently a lap down, the only car a lap down.
Oh my.
That might change here as Bag has now encountered
unselected
lap
Roblox for
traffic
no reason.
from none other than Friction, your pole sitter here.
Pitter. That's AJ.
My God.
AJ is coming down
man.
pits.
I don't even know what did that.
14 car. He will not be able to make it to the end with this run, but if he can save
pit in a
enough,
few
he could
laps.
try to make it a 2-stop.
Oh.
Now,
They
looking
weren't
back
me-
to the lead, Bag is just put Friction a lap down as Robloxian comes into pit. Was that speeding?
No.
Alright.
That's
And
too late.
Bag has just really trying to fight through this lap traffic, which he has mostly cleared, and Hyro is right with him, though. That really slowed him down. And a lot of pitters here. See, is anybody else going to take the early pit? It does not seem likely. Oh. It's going to be interesting to see how the fuel window shakes up after the leaders pit. They are pretty far gapping the rest of the field, especially people
I
like
guess the leader
Dar.
comes down the pits. It's Bag.
Bag has just come down the pits along with Gappy. Gappy was a lap down, and Marcus is giving the hand. He's going to come down pit road this lap as well. Let's see how things shake up after these runs.
8. Friction? You're good?
Alright, Marcus
watch
now coming into pit.
Friction. Watch out for Friction.
Friction has jumped out of his car. Watch out
Friction
on
has
the
jumped
back
out of his car on the back straightaway. And Hyro's come into pit at what seems to be the worst time for him. 95. Jeez, that was close. Friction is now 3 laps down as he's reporting. I gotta rejoin, just take it for a bit. Blink.
Yeah. Yes.
Why is Friction pitting? He pitted like less than 2 laps ago.
No.
Alright.
It's pretty quiet on track as people are on pitting, so...
Currently
I
in
must
the
have been
lead.
seeing things.
Hyro is currently, well, was scored as being the leader, but let's see how things shake up after this lap. It seems that coming around, it is going to be still Hyro, it seems, but gonna see after this one. Hyro is still the leader, but he's gonna have to make it out of pit road before Marcus. And Marcus is going to pass him here coming out of pit road, followed by Bag. Marcus slots in a pretty good second place here. Trying to challenge Marcus for that lead, hits the apron a little bit. Farther back in the pack, we got a bit of fighting. Not that much, though.
Analysts say that you need to pit at least 3 more times. I guess 2.5 because you would not make it to the end.
The closest we
down pit at least 2 more times or tonight. So
Broken has
no. It's a 1 stop from here. Or no. It is a 2 stop. Never mind. Next pit should come around 1:32.
1:32 is estimated as being the time for the next pit, as AJ is just wall riding. What happened to him? Tried to get off that wall, and he's lost a ton of time on Dar. And it seems like the field is very, very spread out at this point. The closest people are the ones in the lead, Hyro, who is trying currently to run down Marcus, who is 5/10 in front of him. Bag is sitting 7/10 behind both of them and is hoping to make a lead.
Gappy just narrowly saves it.
Oh my, and Bag dives it down below Hyro. Absolutely dove it in there. Managed to slide job Hyro for second place, but it's still a battle as they're side by side. Oh, and a bit of contact there. Bag into the wall, and this is great for Marcus, who's using this as an advantage to gain 2/10 here. But his Bag is looking for the lead, and Hyro's looking for a second. Hyro's gonna really slot it down there into the turn, but he's gonna have to let off if he wants a good corner off. That is bleeding time there for them. And a big bump is given to Hyro as he's gonna try to run down the rest of them. Broken is currently scored as being in last, and he is about to encounter lapped traffic here. Well, the leaders are about to encounter the lap traffic of Broken here, as Marcus is sliding up and hitting the wall.
Last on the lead lap, that is.
Yes. The only one in front of him.
So far, we
No
probably
cautions.
won't see another one tonight unless I just jinxed it. But it's been pretty quiet around. Not a lot of packs forming. It's pretty much spread out here. But we're gonna take it down here to Bush, driver analyst Reg.
What? No.
Bush.
Okay. My God. All right, we're gonna actually take it down here to the. One second. We're gonna take it down here to Dale, who just recently got released from the infield care center after that huge wreck. He was okay. Dale, describe what happened there leading up to that wreck.
Not much pain leading up to it. Lots of pain during and after.
Can you describe your trajectory and what led you into those barrels?
I got hit and was trying to avoid it.
All right.
Now I probably should have just sent it into pit lane instead of the barrels, but oh well.
Spin it on the back straight.
Spin on the back. Gappy's gonna go lap down. Thank you, Dale. That was Dale. DNF, the only DNF so far this race, unless I just jinxed it there, but he has just been released from the infield care center, got an interview with him, so.
Odd pitter here, that's Friction.
Friction, how many laps down are you? Friction has currently tried to play the game to go as many laps down as humanly possible.
We heard on the radio that Friction is trying to. Their team has decided to try to do a weird strategy to come back on the lead lap. Let's see how if it's going to work out. But
he's going to have to hope
Friction's
for a
able
caution.
to save. If he saves a lap during this run, he'll be a 1 stop from the end. But so is everyone else. They're a 2 stop, and this will be his second stop of the run.
Or about 10 laps away from the next pit window as Marcus gives a shove to Bag coming down the back straightaway. And this is giving Broken just a bit more time to try to run whatever line he can to try to get out of this huge mess that he's kind of found himself in, as he is about to become a lapped car. So far, the last car a lap down as of now is Kundai, who is running in turns 1 and 2, but trailing the leaders. Behind him sits Friction, 4 laps down, just pit. And behind them, the rest of the field. Everybody pretty much 2 seconds apart there. And they are all running single file. Unless we see a single car accident or the top 3, one of them wrecks out, there's not really going to be much of a caution as Marcus really dives it in there. Everybody has taken turns in this top 3 being the leader. First it was Marcus, then Bag took it, Hyro led briefly, and now Marcus is back in the lead, and they have just almost caught up to Broken here, coming down the back straightaway. Marcus is able to
We have a pitter, and it's Robloxian.
Robloxian is pitting here. Marcus just passed Broken, put him a lap down. Oh, but Broken's going to try to get the... Oh, it does not seem like he's trying to get the lap back. Oh, and he's just a bit spun.
Oh, that's fine. I think that's fine. I only give him a bum.
I'm not sure if Ash can decide that one, but coming into turns 1 and 2, Bag is trying to send it there on Marcus. The only car behind Broken so far is Hyro. Hyro's going to have to try to find a way past. And Hyro is going to do so in this corner, but not without a little contact from Broken, as Hyro has... The top 3 have all just cleared Broken. The next car that they might be lapping is AJ, but he is all the way in turns 3 and 4 right now, so it's going to be a while before any of them gets to AJ. In the back, the 4th place car right now, who is Dar, he led most of this race coming up to that final restart before the copy, and the car just kind of lost it there, but he is gaining time on these leaders. Last lap it was 6 seconds, now it's 5.7. Let's see if he can gain further this lap. Link, how's the race going so far?
Pretty good. Been a boring how there hasn't been a caution yet, but but Broken, Tail, and Kundai both need a caution badly if they want to get back into this race. Shen is pretty much out of this one. You got 4 cautions in a row. As Robloxian is 2 laps down, so if he can get a lap back here and there's a caution, he is back in business.
Definitely.
And that is a
AJ,
caution.
oh my
Jesus
god, Jesus, AJ.
Wait.
Jesus, AJ is just slammed the walls and the ambulance is coming
again.
out. What the heck? He lagged and he hit pits. Oh no.
Do we doing a
But
red?
the
What are we
race
doing?
back-
Doing a red
the
flag?
race back was one.
That was
It's a
race
red
back.
Can I
Yeah,
rejoin?
the race back.
Can I rejoin from lagging hard hash?
Broken, Gappy, Kundai, Robloxian, Friction, wave rounds.
Can I
And
rejoin?
I mean, you said that they needed a.
Can I rejoin the server, Ash? Because I'm kind of
Yeah.
lagging. All right.
And it said.
Round.
And I
Ash,
mean, right
can you try and
before
rejoin the
caution
server?
Yes.
A lot of issues from drivers have lag.
God.
As I
I've
just
had a
said,
bit
a
of lag, but I
caution
haven't had
did
too
just come out, and that's exactly what Kundai, Broken, and Gappy needed. See the car coming out of the pit lane, sadly.
I'm gonna do
Like,
the same.
Are you in the
fucking
game, Ash Plumber?
Slash
or-
isn't working for
Yeah, I'm in the
robots. Okay.
Because I was still.
Just have to deal with it.
By the way, Ash, Noham Marker has a F3X.
There's a if you go into my pit box, there's an F3X tool in there.
Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why.
Arcus is using illegal F3X substances.
No,
to cheat.
I just put the F3X.
No,
there and
I know.
My
I'm
keyboard's not
aware.
working for typing. Okay.
TP me, please, Ashlemmer, before you pit.
I'll do it.
Ashlemmer has
Got it.
entered the race, and it seems like he's pitting, according to Marcus.
I can't type currently, so
yeah,
that's
let's
nice.
see.
Okay, who needs TPs?
Yeah, let me rejoin.
All right.
I actually
After
can't type
pits,
for
I
some
think we
reason.
can
I
get,
don't
like,
know
one
why.
short
Everyone-
interview.
There we go. There we go.
Getting out of their car. Having some
Okay, yeah,
issues
it's good
with
now.
their
I don't know
cars
what
as
happened
well.
there.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna give him. I think
Break
I'm good.
here and we'll be
Could just
right
be-
back. You're listening to the
Let me see
RPM
ping.
network.
Let me see my ping. Orange stats.
Don't
Oh
get
my.
rid of
It's
it.
open.
All right, so literally, I feel like Link, just
bad.
like when I stop talking, you can just pick it up and go.
Yeah.
If you
Sick, I
continue,
don't know
you
when
are
you're gonna stop
stupid.
talking or not, so I'm like, should I speak now?
He's gonna pit here somewhere.
Alright, yeah, I'll just like pause off for like
There.
5 seconds before I start talking again. Like, if you, like, I'll pause for 5 seconds to see if you are going to say anything, and then, yeah. Alright.
Friction. Robloxian. There's AJ. I don't know.
We're getting
Welcome back.
What the
31
hell,
laps
bag?
down. Robloxian and Tail.
Welcome
Jesus
back to
here.
RPN's
Christ,
coverage
my
of the
guy.
Taco Bell 181 at
I'll let them
North
by. I'll let them
Wilkesboro.
by.
Currently, we've just cycled out of pit stops, and through the pit stops, Nathan is the lead of all the pitters, but somebody who you do not see in the top 3 that was there is Bag. Bag was
I'm fixing laps as soon as Broken crosses the line, which is right now.
Bag was the leader coming to the caution flag right there. He decided to pit, and now that has put him in 4th, right behind Dar.
What do you mean race
All
back off of pits?
We're going to get an in-car here with Bag.
Broken was the free pass. All other wave around cars to the way back zone. Robloxian, you are still a lap down. I don't know why you're lined up with leaders.
Bag, are you okay with a
hello.
in-car interview?
Back her up.
Who's this?
Go to the way
Are
back
you-
zone. You are a lap down.
Who's this?
Alright, cool. So we are here with Bag. You were leading a good portion of this race, and you were part of the 3 that pretty much broke away, and you were battling each other. What was that like?
It was nice. I think we're having a good battle, me, Hyro, and then Marcus. I hope we can keep it on. And I hope Darko can join us.
Alright, do you think that you have the fastest car right now, or do you think that goes to someone else?
I don't want to be cocky, but I don't think I have it.
Alright, that was Bag here as we go green.
The green
for
flag.
This race. Oh,
Back in the, we got a pack in the back. We got a pack at the front.
speaking of the pack in the
We're
front, Bag has
almost
just taken it
4 wide
3
in the front.
wide and almost taken the lead coming right off that first corner. And Nathan gets pushed all the way down as Marcus takes him 4 wide to take the lead. Incredible move there. A pack of 7. Oh, and Broken gets a bit turned there. Bag now
Here's that,
into turns
all
3
the
and
cars coming
4.
back together here.
Pretty much,
We're
there has
seeing
been
Broken is
no
at the
big
front.
incidents so far. Broken is challenging for the lead, and he has just hit Marcus in the back. He's going to try to get the run off the corner, and he's going to try to draft Marcus here. Broken is going to make a long shot for the lead, and he just hits him. That's not going to slow him down too much, though. He still has a chance as Broken's encountering a bit of opposition from Hyro's. Bag is encountering opposition from Dar, and Nathan just gave Gappy a push, and Gappy has now just entered the top 5. Gappy, who was scored as a lap down after an incident under the green flag, is now entered the top 5 and is trying to get into that ever-elusive top 4, which Marcus is seemingly pulling away from as Bag is trying to mount another charge towards that lead.
1 out of 3 Robloxian.
All DNFs from this race today
Saw what happened.
came from the barrels. Now,
Isn't that
the
like 2 out
worst,
of 3?
this one, the worst crash I think
Oh my
had to be
god!
Dale's because his
Friction came very close. Sorry to cut you off there. Friction came extremely close to hitting that wall, but continue.
As I was going to say, I think the worst barrel crash in this race today has to be Dale's because his all of his front of his car was torn off as AJ's lost his whole right side. But sad to see both of those drivers out as they were doing really good in this race.
Definitely, but something you aren't sad to see right now is the fact that Broken is currently challenging for the lead up here, going into turns 1 and 2, as they are really fighting it over here, which is going to give Gappy a chance to try to enter the top 4, fighting Bag and Nathan has just now entered. Well, he was briefly in that top 4, but he has since fallen back, and Robloxian has taken that spot. Meanwhile, Marcus, Broken and Hyro have seemingly run away from the rest of them as Marcus is going to try to keep that lead that Broken just stole. Broken is running a slower corner than Marcus there, and he looks to the inside, tries to take advantage of this.
Well, we look at the
Nathan's coming up. Nathan's coming up. Nathan's in 5th place, battling with Gappy as we're heading into turn 3. As Nathan, oh, they make contact.
Yes, Ashlammer.
That's going to lose Nathan a 2 positions here, and
if we look at when we
very
went
sorry
green
for Nathan you.
and the fuel run of these cars, it's going to be a safe one stop. Oh my goodness! And Broken.
Oh my god!
Oh,
what? They saved it.
What?
Okay.
I don't. Okay. All right.
Nice.
As we saw
Good job,
Broken get on
Hyro.
top. If we see a car go on, I see Broken
Ooh,
car get
and
on top,
Broken's
so when
around.
Broken gets
That's going to be a 3-car accident. Caution flies.
Caution flag is. I thought for a second that Gappy made it into the infield. I don't even know how he managed to do that, but Gappy made it into the infield after that one. How has he done
we're gonna
that?
have just 40 laps to go. 40 laps to go
But
here.
on that
and
race
why is
back,
he-
it was won by none other than Marcus, followed by Bag and Hyro, the same 3 that were battling it out just
Friction
a bit ago,
stop.
and in 4th place.
don't. Okay.
Why is Marcus pitting?
Marcus, why are you in the
Wait,
pits?
Mark,
Oh, he's
what?
running AFK.
Alright. So, as we are going to get ready to pit here, we are going to come down to the infield care center.
That was for the race, Friction.
What's
That
up,
wasn't.
Sunday?
And we're going to
Friction,
interview
do a wave around.
How's
AJ
Robloxian
here.
doing there?
Hey, AJ, it
Robloxian,
seems that
you already
after
did yours,
your...
right? Yes,
what
Lex
happened
is
there with
doing
your
AFK.
crash?
And that's just up here.
What happened there with your crash, AJ?
Pits
I
open?
just lagged.
Alright.
Going into the, I was actually trying to pit and.
Oh my
god!
god! What the fuck was that, Hyro?
Stupidest thing ever. What do you mean, Hyro? Okay, sorry.
Hyro is just... No, I mean,
Hyro.
Hyro...
That's a DNF.
Oh my god. I just...
This happened
He's
again.
not dead. He has no injuries. What do you mean he got pushed?
I can explain. The 97's behind me. He just kept pushing me as I was trying to slow up, and he just kept going. And then...
Alright, I'm gonna watch that clip.
Basically, it was a train reaction.
Nathan again with the same incident as last time.
Wait, what?
Nathan did the same thing again by the looks of it.
Oh my god. Okay.
You might have to go
That was
interview
a bit-
Nathan.
I was pushed to the outside and then I landed into the barrel.
It was a train reaction.
That's
Oh
what
my.
happened.
But after that mic in there with after the team is just
That's a fine
called
mic, and
on
he was just
Hyro.
explaining.
No,
what happened.
I was just trying to.
I'm
segue,
gonna put
but
the
yeah.
clip of what happened into general chat.
All right, so AJ, we're back here after that big incident. So, did you think that you had a chance at winning this race, or were you just gonna try to get the best finish you could?
My car had a lot of damage, so I was just going for the best finish possible.
Did you think that you could contend for maybe a top 5 spot or try to get higher in the point standings?
I mean, if there was a caution, yeah, because I was already really far back when I was pitting, so I probably would have been close to 3 laps down by the time I came out of pits.
That was AJ there. What the frick was that, Link? That was AJ there.
Sorry, I
calling
was
from the infield care center.
So looking at the replay, Bag. Well, it isn't a lot of Bag's fault, but Hyro did kind of like fake out and then fake coming back in. And then by the looks of it, Bag kind of turned a
I
little
wasn't
right.
faking out, I just got shoved out to begin with.
Alright, here, you know what?
Okay, then.
Just trying to get back in.
I think Hyro deserves to get in his spare car. I don't think that's.
I'm just gonna do this.
Greg, what do you think?
That's
I mean,
not how you...
sure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I was, looking at the video here, that Ashlammer has put.
Right. So
for everyone.
basically, since the other call, which is in similar circumstances yesterday, is completely under review, I can't really make a call for this one either because the circumstances are extraordinarily similar. And so I'm just going to do a field vote. And it was almost unanimous, so you get a new car. I'm counting
Alright.
this as your tire pass. So
Fair
be
enough.
2 laps down.
And
Okay. Well, that's
alright. That's a big rip there.
nothing I could even do. Well, thanks,
Yes,
Bag.
Marcus, you can get
We'll
a
have to
sub it as
caution.
long as it's one of your reserve drivers.
Happen?
Kundai is
Oh, it was Haro DNF'd. I'm confused.
no, Hyro's
That's
not
unfortunate,
DNF.
Hyro
Oh.
just that counts as Hyro's tire pass.
Rip Marcus. Rip.
We're gonna go
No.
off air here. We're gonna be right back. We'll have a 10
Needs to be
second
a reserve
station
driver.
identification. You're listening to the RPN network.
Station
We'll be right back.
What year is this? 1802?
Yes.
Marcus, you'll get half of your laps back. Arkman.
Right.
Lights.
We are back, and we're
Oh, never mind. Ignore.
Oh,
it.
okay. No art.
Yeah,
And we are
Roblox,
gone
yeah.
again.
Roblox, yeah.
Okay, but we are back here. As many people were NR'd there during that. As I don't have any in-cars in mind, does anybody want to get an in-car right now?
I want to interview someone. We're gonna
Alright.
go. Oh, interview
Alright.
with. We're gonna
Broken
go
said first. Go with Broken.
Okay.
Go.
Lights.
Or not.
Never mind.
Well, it's too late in it.
Alright, next caution definitely, but yeah,
Pick
these are
someone.
extraordinarily quick. Bag is off.
These drivers have pit. Now they won't make it. They'll be just a few laps short.
Now,
probably
they
see
will
if
have to
people
make
say-
one more stop as they're almost 4 wide coming down the back straightaway. Kundai almost hitting the wall.
my
Great
goodness.
save from him as
no!
immediately down pit
Hyro
road
gets
is Hyro. That's unfortunate.
Pretty much almost his race over.
Hold on.
No speeding penalty since he got forced under.
Hold on. If he gets... He can make it... No, he can't make it. Frick. Well,
Hits now. He just... Nah, no he won't.
yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Yo, Ash, you got some laps to fix?
It seems like the electronic scoring and timing and scoring system is a bit broken here. Now it is being scored as Bag as the leader as he is, and that might change very soon as Nathan's going to come down and try to pass him down the back straightaway. The D2 driver is going to try to take the lead in a D1 race right now.
But he has! And no! Oh dear, that was so close.
Oh my. That was...
It's a three-way battle, broken down the outside and the inside, and loses a couple positions because of that.
You gonna keep going? Yo.
Is Road America tonight in FRG?
Likely not.
Keep going.
Link. As Nathan's battling for the lead here as he goes down the inside, and now Dar's getting involved to it, now battling 3 wide almost down the back straight away. Now Dar down the inside again on Buxton as he cuts the full of turn 3 and 4, lets off, and now is back in the P3.
Yeah, Dar really tried to send it in there on Bag as Bag is trying to take the lead from Nathan, who inherited it after those two got together, which is a very unlikely set of circumstances. But here he comes trying to challenge for the lead. Bag gets loose off the corner as they head into turns 3 and 4.
And Bag wrecks himself and Dar.
That will not
Owned
be a
it.
Nathan
Four.
has a good amount of lead.
That's bad news.
Terrible news
He's
for
out
both
In
of
terms
them.
of the general race, Wells Fargo Money Stop light flips on now, so one more round of pit stops we should see from the field before this one's
Is
over.
anybody going to come in this lap?
No.
Doubtful.
Nathan thought about it, but he did not go in.
I wasn't thinking about it. That's
And
just the
so did Friction, but
circumstances.
he did not go in as well.
Shake and you hit the barrels. I'm sorry, but oof. But here we go. Mason's in the lead. Kunai is hunting him down, and Kunai gained a good amount of time. And now his all had to let off because he was about to hit the wall.
Currently,
We're heading into-
Hyundai is putting on a heck of a show. It's his first race in the 77 car.
That was a huge
down
lag
and hit the
spike,
death wall if he was faking his pit stop.
Oh my, that was
Dangerous
very
there.
close.
Huge lag spike, man.
Faking a pit stop is very risky here because if you make one mistake, even leg down there,
God,
it's
Link is
game
lagging.
over for you. That's
We're
really
all
head
lagging.
down.
He's the first one down pits.
Dar is going to try to make it here off of this one pit stop. He's going to be the first one out of the green flag pit stops. Will anyone else follow his lead? Nobody so far in that lead pack, but Kundai is putting on an absolute heck of a race. This is his first race with SSRE. And this is Nathan filling in as a D2 driver, reserving for a D1 in Velocita. So that's going to be absolutely crazy if he can pull off an upset win. Same with Kundai there. Both of them have not won a race in D1, but Bag is hunting them down.
Kunai has the fastest lap, followed by Marcus, and I believe it is
Robloxian just coned it. Robloxian has just coned it.
Coned is Nathan is trying to get
Dar
out
has
of there
managed
as
to go
fast
only
as
one lap down under his pit stop.
My God. Is he
Oh no!
I don't
no,
think
no,
he.
Oh, they're side by side for
I
the
think he
lead.
might be banking
Kunai
on a
has the
caution,
inside
but I'm not
line.
sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Nathan
And
around
he
the
is
outside.
getting.
It's all
Oh,
bump
and
and
Dar
run.
just
Kunai
wall
has the
snagged.
lead.
Oh my! A battle for the lead is sizing up here between Bag, Nathan, and Kundai, all fighting for the lead. It seems like there's a new three every single time. First it was just Dar, then it was Marcus, Hyro, and Bag, then it was Marcus, Kundai, and Bag, then it was Marcus, Hyro, and who was that? Broken. Then it was just Broken and Marcus. And now it's
Down the
Nathan,
inside,
Kundai, and Bag.
Nathan down the inside and Bag will have second, and Kunai has lost 2 positions because of that.
Kundai just lost a
We're heading
not on
in.
a big deal there. Ash, yeah, what were you gonna say?
It's
Sorry?
like for the lead, Bag and Nathan, and Kunai's
I thought you were
gonna
gonna
up
say
a
something.
3 wide.
No.
They're gonna wreck. Are they gonna wreck? No, they won't. Bag has the
They
lead.
keep it together. They're gonna
It's
keep
gonna
it
be
together here.
Robloxian just did a splash and go.
Robloxian did. He got coned, and he is probably banking on a caution right now, as the 77 is desperately trying to run down this 34. Oh, and he's gonna really almost get to him here, coming off of the corner. They're side by side, and Kundai is gonna dive it here into turn 1. The 97 losing his edge on the rest of them, as they are battling up front, but this should give time for them to catch up, as Kundai is gonna dive it down again, but he's not gonna be as
Right.
successful this time.
Lincoln, Lincoln Rag, I want you both to record the finish.
I've
Because
been recording for 50 minutes.
if there is a photo finish, then I am not a reliable source of footage because I am on like Cody internet times 10 right now.
Alright,
So,
I
just
will.
as many cameras as we can on the finish line for the finish if it's close.
I'll try to go top down for the last lap.
Try to go. I'll try to
10-4.
go like right. I'll try to go side view, like cross line. Just.
But right now, we are approaching the mark, which is the leaders right now. And speaking of which, everybody that hasn't pitted, the top 5 have not pitted yet. If you pit from now, you can make it all the way to the end, as there is 16 to go till the end of this race as of right now.
Nathan down the inside, 3 wide for the lead, and Nathan is in the lead currently. It's almost 3 wide, running back and down the turn 1 as Nathan has it for now. As Kunai gives him a shove, bump and run. Kunai's in the lead now. Now we're heading down the back straightaways. Nathan's getting the slipstream. Bag's still in the slipstream, whereas now we're heading the turn 3. Nathan now has the lead. Gappy is coming down the
Nathan's
pitch.
around. He's gonna lose some time.
Oh,
that's gonna be bad for him. He's gonna have to really wheel it here, not getting the corner that he wanted. This is a very frustrating thing to experience, as he just came off of a flip. I mean, not a flip, a spin, and he is trying his hardest to try to gain time on those leaders. He's barely out of the draft. Yes.
So Kundai, Bag, and Nathan are gonna have to pit as well as Broken.
Oh my God, this is a big battle. All right now. Oh, and down the pits is Nathan. That leaves the only 3 that haven't pitted to be Broken, Bag, and Kundai right now. See which one of them.
Nathan doesn't really need a lot of fuel here. And it's like a little bit. Enough to go. Enough, though. Keep them going.
Nathan might not even go a lap down because of its proximity to the leaders, but... Oh, and he just did, right there.
Nathan's staying in for more fuel than a lot of other drivers. This could be really detrimental to his race chances.
Oh,
he
and he's
will
gonna...
be
Oh
for
my
sure good
God.
on fuel. Oh my goodness, he'll come out with 2 other drivers with whom he is racing for position. As Broken's gonna dive down.
Bag is encountering lap traffic as Kundai and Broken have both gone into the pits.
Ooh, and that's a black flag for the 11. Too fast on entry.
Oh my
107.
God.
That's good.
Oh, missed it by
That's
a couple of
friction
miles
design.
there, but everybody has pit, so let's see how that shakes up after the stops. So far, Bag still scored as the leader. See how everything happens. Kundai is currently right next to him. The last
I'm
car.
getting where Broken pit. He must have overshot his pit lane because he is in the pits for longer than I have seen him today. So to see what has happened, and he comes onto the track. That should be a caution. I don't know why.
Broken, 2 out of 3 on safe re-entry.
And he's just kind of sitting there on the track. A lot of lag issues for Broken here, as we've seen. That's very unfortunate. And he almost backs it into the wall. Does not hit roadblock.
Back on the lap.
Oh, and no! that's the Hyro car. Hit the cone.
Wasn't even paying
That is,
attention.
it's just been a terrible, unfortunate series of events here for Hyro.
Dar's battling for the lead. Dar's battling for the lead. 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go as Dar trying to take back the lead that he had from a lot of the start of this race here.
Broken kind of drove up the track.
Oh, and Hyro's out of gas.
Oh, Hyro is out of gas here.
Broken.
He tried to pit.
Would you just stop? My God.
He's just going to be crawling in that replacement
Broken, you
even X
idiot.
flow machine. The 56 now trying not to go a lap down, but as Dar hit that wall snag and just spun a bit, that was terrible for him as he slid all the way down.
Could Nathan get P2 here with a great finish for his team?
Oh my God, Kundai's on a mission. Oh, Nathan. Wait, are they teammates?
Yes.
No, they're not. He will basically figure out, I don't know what Kundai was thinking there.
I think he's looking to that top 3 position as we are rounding in. 4 laps to go here. 3 coming to the line. As we're really getting ready for what seems to be sizing up to be a good finish, but it seems like Bag is all but ran away with it as of now.
It's not officially over yet. He's got to survive for 3 more laps.
He has just put Marcus a lap down, and he is...
If Gray can catch a lap, that would be incredible.
If Dar somehow could... It does not seem like it's going to happen, as this is 2 laps to go here.
Dart! Oh my goodness!
I have a question. Are you lagging hard because like this server is just dying right now?
It is. It is dying.
Like
Bag is gonna take the white flag.
Yeah.
Last year, Nikki won the race, but this year it's gonna be Bag in the 34, coming off of turns 3 and 4. He's going to get what will be his first win of the season here at North Wilkesboro. Bag wins.
Dar. Kundai
with an amazing showing, and Nathan is gonna round. Nathan is. Where is Nathan? Nathan is P4 and Gappy.
And Nathan, the reserve driver, is coming in with some clutch positions.
Fuck me in the ass. Actually,
what are you talking
about?
I mean, there should have been a caution when Broken kind of drove up the track twice to me.
Okay, bro, you're low-key getting me mad right now. What the fuck do you want me to do? I told you I was lagging. Like, seriously.
Broken, you literally drove. I was in turn 2. and like you drove
the
up the track
track's
and
laggy.
run.
I'm not sure.
What
See,
the
I'm
hell? This
personally
lag.
lagging, but I know I'm
Lagging
lagging
as
just because
well.
my internet is absolute.
Everyone's lagging.
Well, I'm
I'm lagging because my internet is a literal Verizon hotspot.
I mean,
Why was
I
the
don't know why
server
everyone
so
else is so
laggy
laggy.
all of a
I
sudden?
think it's because of the
Holy
backstretch.
fuck.
Because remember at the Sachi Autodrome in
It's a
ITCRA,
little drier. Hold on.
like at the
Yeah,
Sachi
it's
Autodrome in
late.
ITCRA, how we had like all those just how we had all the detailed grandstands that took
I
like
have no idea what
many.
you're talking about, Marcus.
Okay, remember, I mean, Romania, like the second to last race of the season in ITCRA. Remember how on the backstretch or on the long straightaway, you had like the very very detailed grandstands. Look at the grandstands here, and look
Yeah,
at how
that might
many
be the reason.
look at how many parts there are.
There's
It
so many
doesn't explain why
cylinders.
it was so laggy at the end, but fine at the beginning.
I think it might be because a lot of fans joined the track.
It's actually, it could be the server is like so old, Roblox
So
just
bad.
is starting not to be able to handle it anymore.
Wasted so much fucking
But it sucks.
time.
It sucks my race ended because I had to go eat dinner. Like, bruh.
I'm back. I got you, fam. I got you.
Who was driving the 56 at the end there?
What? I was in the 56. If Ashhammer would have let me get a sub, but Hypno hasn't signed reserves.
I don't have the limiter bag. Sorry.
All right.
Smoke going. All right, back. Go ahead. We're gonna
All
go
right,
down here with second place.
I'm gonna go to board VC.
All right, Link, you take interviews.
Second place finish. I mean, Dart, you had a great first stint of the race, and then you ended up coming up short and getting second place. How do you feel right now?
I mean, it's whatever. I'll take a second place finish. Honestly, I was looking on pace to finish fourth with the lag that's happening. And sometimes during the race, I'll just get some weird bad limiter spikes after I hit a wall ride, and I would be down by 10 SPS. So that really hurt me in the long runs. So yeah, that's part of the reasons why I started pit early is because of that, and then I was able to get the good limiter again. But my strategy at the end there almost worked out, but I hit the Cody cone about 5 to go and tried my best to catch up back up the bag, but I only got it down to 8/10. Good win back.
Do you know? Do you have a clue what maybe caused the lag, or what do you think it was?
I mean, if people usually associate server lag with the server host, and I don't know if Ashlammer is a server host or not, but I'm not saying that it is, but maybe that's one of the reasons why it's laggy, or it could just be that it could be people's personal internet or computer performance. I don't know. I'm not I don't have a PhD in lag.
Wish we had PhDs.
All right, we'll take Dart again. Congratulations on your win.
Yeah, thank you.
Not yes, Dart, of course, won. Getting the interview vibes from F1. But congratulations on your second place finish.
All right, thank
Greg, down to you.
Yo, one
All
second. Link, did you do that?
Oh.
The car in the barrels?
But yeah, we're
did
down
that?
here with third place finisher, and he left. Okay, we are no longer down here with third place finisher. Instead, we're gonna come down here with fourth place. What?
Can I do fourth place finisher? I want to talk to Nathan.
I didn't get Kundai, but all right.
Okay.
I will. We are down here with fourth place finisher Nathan. Nathan, you were filling in for JG, and you managed to come up there, battle for the win, score competition caution points, and you managed to finish in fourth place.
Yeah,
How
I
was
mean,
this?
it was a good race. We led some laps. It's just kind of disappointing at the end, but that's fine. Still only one race. It's fine.
Do you think that this is going to put you on the map for any possible D1 team owners?
I would definitely hope so. Yeah, just let's see what happens next season.
Indeed. And do you feel that throughout this race, did you have any chance of winning, or were you just going to try to run and get whatever positions you could?
I was definitely trying to just finish the race, not caring where I finished, but didn't expect before even leading it at any point, so that's good.
And after a late undoing in a finish of 8th place in the last D2 race, do you think that going into the next D2 race that you have an extra boost of momentum?
I certainly do. I mean, P4, D1, that's much better than whatever I was doing in D2.
All right. And do you have anything to say to the winner of the race, Bag?
GG Bag, great race. That's all I can say.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Reg, I'm gonna let you kick on Gappy.
All right. Now we're down here with 5th place finisher Gappy. Gappy, you managed to. Oh, he's muted, but Gappy, you managed to sneak by everyone, and you pretty much just went away with a 5th place finish there, as everybody else was 2 laps down off of pretty much pure fuel strategy alone. How was that?
I mean, nothing special, to be honest. Like, just big brain.
Do you think that you could have gotten a better position, or do you think that this was about as good as it would get?
And I think I would probably stay here. Like, you know, the pace of the others was just so much off for me. I couldn't keep up sometimes.
Right, and do you think that what is your outlook going into the next race here?
To be honest, I do not know at all.
All right, and after you got taken back down to D2 after you got brought up to D1, do you think that this is going to give Friction some extra consideration to consider putting you back in that 0 car for D1?
To be honest, I do not want to be back in this car for the remainder of the season. I'm already at.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
God.
Was...
What is this?
All right. Ooga booga hinga boga. All right. So I'll let you take the win. Wait, does anybody else want an interview before we get the winner?
Window capture.
It's only top 5.
Friction. Take Friction.
No, there we go.
No. You go ahead. I want to do a race winner.
All right, Friction. You had some interesting fuel strategy at one point in this race. You were 4 laps down. What happened?
Bad luck with wall snag.
Do you think that you could have gotten a better finish if it were not for those wall snags, or do you think that the others had the pace on
No,
you?
I would have died.
Okay. All right. Do you think that?
Sounds about right.
What is your considering that your D2 driver Gappy got 5th place here? Do you think that this is good for career racing, or do you think they took a step back in performance?
What the fuck?
What?
What is that? Of course I'm
Alright. Do you have anything to say to the winner, Bag?
Love you, Bag!
Alright. That was Friction. And I'll, anybody else want an interview before we get them?
No. It was only top 5. We extended it
we
to
can
top
get
6.
Yeah, but we could get more, but
No, do the winner. I want to do the damn meeting.
Alright, alright, go. Do
Alright,
it.
we're gonna
Bang.
go down here with 1st place finisher Bag. Bag, congratulations on your win. You're
What was
now
his number, 11?
confirmed into the All-Star race, or not really, but you're in the All-Star race and you don't need to do the 3 rounds. But how do you feel right now?
I feel really well. Was hell of a race today. It's kind of sad that Darkar hit the fucking Cody cone, but yeah, it is what it is, and yeah, we had a good battle today. Battles with probably half of the field. I think I was really the fastest car. Just didn't want to be cocky earlier, but yeah. Also, I don't know if it's a sign, but last season I won the 6th race, and this season I also won the 6th race. So I don't know. It might just be a sign. Maybe next season I'll win it as well.
They call him the 6th race.
Well, if we have Well, if it was the regular playoffs last season, or if it was the last year's season's playoffs, you were confirmed into the playoffs. But with these points, do you think you can have confidence in yourself to push for the championship?
Hell yeah. I've had a rough start. In the first 5 races, I I haven't really scored much points and always finished in the back. This kind of helps me and boosts me in confidence. I hope I can win again next time and do like my D2 driver Nubsy. Dos, dos, dos.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Baguette. As we're gonna air off here, but do you have
Alright,
any
see you
final
guys.
things to say to the
Or that,
people
sure.
that are watching this?
Love Taco Bell.
Better get the bathroom later.
Thank you, Bag, and we're gonna go back to Rag.
All right, I think we're gonna end it off here. Thanks for existing. We are alive, and we will see you at your neighborhood Taco Bell. Goodbye.
Okay.
Kind of fun
That
how I
was-
win a fucking Taco Bell race when I'm fucking sponsored by Taco Bell.
Hey.